Elden Ring or something where you get X amount of flasks. Did you get cat armor? Yeah, I did, and dog armor. All right, everyone say hello to YouTube. There's my doggy in armor right now. Hello. Hello, Barker. Yeah, you Dawdle, thank you very much for that. I just want to go adventuring. I don't want to have to pack my lunch. That is that is probably the truest statement ever. So YouTube, for anyone who's just joined, I'm still enjoying the game. I'm having fun. Yesterday, I ended at a boss fight. I would really, really, really like to just go fight the boss. I can't fight the boss, though, because I have literally no healing, which means we have to spend the first part of today getting food and stuff. So let's go to town and buy some meat and do all of that. Or we have to go to the wilderness and slaughter sheep and goats and stuff. Frustrating, but you still love it? As I say, some of you would like it. I just like to be stimulated. Like, for instance, I've never had a MMO that's ever gripped me. I don't really like busy work. I don't really consider it like content, you know? I like to just get in the thick of it, play a game, have fun while I'm playing the game. And this game did have that in spades for the first 50 hours. Now, some stuff like this just feels like a chore. Same town, same meat vendor, all of that, you know?
Hey!
Single adventurer in search of extra meat. Small merchants always have cooked food. The small merchants? What's a small merchant? Crap, I just bought something by accident. The other problem is the inventory in the game also doesn't really allow you to carry as much stuff as you want. So that's just the other problem. You get like 15 types of food.
Everything here was still moving this morning.
You picked the finest cut.
I'm just buying everything. Stockpiling it. Stockpiling all the meat.
I got that in stock.
And for anyone who knows,
Just
10
for
pieces
you.
of meat make one healing thing that you'd want. So that's not ideal. So you need literally that much.
You won't regret it.
So some of these won't even have enough. I don't have enough to actually make a single healing thing. I might still have some left over in my chest.
Look at this.
Come back
Young
whenever
prefers to
you're
be stimulated
cracked,
and
Rocket
or gripped. I like both of those things, yeah. Single adventurer in search of meat. 2 feet high merchants, maybe. And then I never know which vegetables to get. We could have a redeemable
Just in
shock
time,
dog
I have
collar.
some fresh fare on
Okay. Let's do this. Find cooked meat in your area. Click to locate. I'm looking for cooked meat in my area. Does anyone know if I can find some cooked meat in my area? Okay, I don't know what carrots. Okay, barley I do need sometimes.
Thank you.
And then I needed lentils at some point as well. But he doesn't have any of that.
Yes, what can I get for you? You're very welcome here.
Against
Day
Twitch
on.
TOS? Damn it. Dunk's getting ingredients for goop? Yeah, exactly. And then the weirdest thing about it, which I don't dig about it, is just the, like, when you're fighting a boss, if I've got like 5 heals, I kind of gauge the difficulty. The fact that you can just brute force this as well with meat, I guess that's cool for some of you. You're like, dude, I'm just going to make 100 heals and not even struggle with the boss. That's fine, but man, oh man, it kind of does leave me feeling like, should I, like, if I've used more than like 5 heals on a boss, I'm kind of like, should I just die? Am I like wasting this? Because otherwise I'm going to have to go get more meat. And I really don't like having that conundrum. Oops, here's my cats in their armor. Look. Behold them. I can't walk faster than this in that patch of mud. Is cooked meat the equivalent to hot singles? I think there's an app for that. No, I generally get the meat many at a time. See, there's the cat armor. There's little Z. There's little B. There's little Barker. I'm not gonna lie, I think B's the cutest. I don't want to choose favorites, but it's pretty cute. Look how chunky they are in their armor. Hey, we love you. Where do you get animal armor? From the pet store. You have to go over here. No, I lied to you. You have to go... Where the hell was it? It was over here somewhere. Down here? Yeah, you got to go over here. Porin. Porin, you first have to get darted by a bunch of children. So here's like the camp, and then it's over there. And it's basically like a side quest. You'll get darted by a bunch of kids, and then you have to do the quest for the kids, and then you can go here. Then you may enter there. And can you spawn several pets? Not while you're adventuring, but at camp, yeah, you can have them. At camp here, I can have all the kitty cats. I think I can have 14. What's the number, peeps? Something. 30. I can have 30 pets. Holy moly. 30 separate little pets. Good lord. Did anyone ever mention the map reveals? Something about a bell, I guess. I think I want the fat cats. The fat cats are very cute. But I mean, you can have 30, so you can have all of them.
Naira, this isn't the first time.
Oh.
You pull this every time and never follow through.
Shut up, you nag.
That's Vicky, for anyone who doesn't know.
What?
Oh, wait, that's not what I meant.
Forget it. I'm done. You never listen anyway.
What's going on?
Oh, good. You talk to her. I've got nothing left to say.
Don't be like that.
Naira.
He's
Naira.
overreacting. I saw a stray pup in town and thought I'd bring it back.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
Then he got all high and mighty saying I shouldn't take in a life I can't care for.
What happened to the other one you brought back?
It's hardly my fault it decided to run off. Andrew might be happy turning a blind eye. It's on him if that poor thing ends up stoned or starved.
Going somewhere?
An errand for Carl.
Carl! What do we think?
Has a point.
Is it a bad thing to bring stray mutts to your place
I know.
and then only caring for them
Never
partially?
stay in one
I think in
place,
this world, I think
risk
it's fine,
dying
actually.
every other week.
I feel like if you're a stray dog, you're not going to be doing so well. At least let it just know where the camp is, you know?
And I know the last one ran off because it got hungry waiting for us.
Got hungry waiting for us. That's not ideal. Yes, only bring cats. Can stray dogs die in this game? I don't think anything can die in this game. Not even Cliffy Boy. He comes back from the dead. Actually, I don't even know if I've killed a bad guy. They keep turning into like birds or getting away, or the Yeti escapes out the
Come here,
window.
what?
I don't know if anything dies. Even like minions, I fight them and then they just keep respawning. So I don't know. And they're used to having a shuttered helm. Too much humid breath accumulated. Yuck. Mine's not shuttered. I can breathe. Sort of. That cat has a musketeer hat. That's little Z.
Coming or what?
Who knows? No, this is Z. Okay, I'm actually all of a sudden on a quest. I was going to cook food. Okay, so there's like a boss fight on the other part of town. I'm busy riding with Naira. Naira, can I just
Blaming
quickly
you
cook?
if Carl gives me an earful.
Naira! Cause it's all for one and one for all. Alright. So I did put stuff away here.
Blaming you if Carl gives me an earful.
Naira. Okay, I did put food in this chest. And it does not, I do, yes, I do have over 500 small creatures living in this chest at any moment in time. Sweet potatoes, potato, parsley. I don't know which of this crap I need.
Blaming you if Carl gives me an
Tough meat. Naira, for the love of God, can you just be patient, Naira? Okay, I had some pre-made food already. 3 soups, 1 porridge, 1 soup, 1 porridge, 1 soup, because there's different qualities.
I'm blaming you if Carl gives me an earful.
Love of God, calm down. Please, madam, just settle, petal.
You coming or what?
I'm... This may or may not be...
I'm blaming you if Carl gives me an earful.
She's blaming me if Carl gives her an earful. I think we're going to be fine. Okay. I wouldn't settle for this, that... Have you said that to me either? What? Can we send out the cats and dogs to fetch meat for us? That would be cool. I don't think so. I don't think there's a system like that.
I'm blaming you if Carl gives me an earful.
Madam! Can I perform that at the moment? Alright, well, I guess we have to go with her then.
You
All right.
coming or what?
I'm coming. Just patience. She's very impatient. I'll come in my own time. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Right.
Right.
But what? I'm supposed to just walk past it? It was soaked, shivering in the rain. Little shits were throwing rocks at it.
No, you gotta save that puppy then, huh?
Any decent soul would have stepped in to stop them.
I agree, little bastards.
How can you
Don't throw
ignore
rocks
its
at dogs.
desperate cries?
Little psychopaths.
Heartless. That's what you lot are.
I don't think I'm sitting correctly today. Folks, how's everyone doing? As I say, we'll probably hop onto new games at some point in the near future. I did show a couple of today. Most of the new releases at the moment are kind of like action games, which some of you would enjoy, but I think most of you probably not. So we are playing a bit more of this. I'm still having fun in the game, but I can tell, you know, variety streamers, some of you folks do get a bit,
And what exactly
same
do you
game.
mean by that?
Always so quick to lash out. Anyone who tried to help got bit.
Me? I was shy, that's all. You know I'm not great with strangers.
You kicked over Andrew's meals, broke Marius's arm. You fought Jan every day.
Jan deserved it. You only ever said things that pissed me off.
Unka said it was nerves.
Nerves. Me?
Yeah, that's only natural to be on your guard in strange surroundings. A survival instinct.
So Unka thought I looked like some scared little pup?
Nah, more like an abandoned wolf cub.
Well, it feels like shit to be the abandoned cub.
Is that why you can't pass an animal without wanting to take it in?
Right, we're here.
Deep. Hey, Dollary Doo, how's
What
it going?
Carl was after again? Ah, you go fetch some meat. I'll
Meat?
pick up the woolen hides.
Oh, it's happening.
We'll meet back at the town gate.
Quests in my life are aligning. I need to get some meat. Nag and the stubborn one. Talk to Andrew. But where'd I get the meat from, though? Meat? Meat! That's actually a story from my past. My cousin had a little daughter, one of my nieces. And I went there and she was like, what do you want to eat? And I was like, do you want some meat? And she was like, no. And then I was like, but meat is good. You need to eat meat. I was just playing with her, you know. She was very like little and whatnot. I'm like, meat, yum, 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 yum. Anyway, and then my cousin sent me a video like later that day. He's like, you did this. And they were trying to feed her like whatever they'd had for dinner. And she was like, meat. I need meat. So yeah, I did that. I was just mucking around though. So yeah, peeps, never get your children around me. I teach them pen, pineapple, apple, pen, and I make them crave meat. Meat. So yeah, I got a video. Meat. I thought she said mead. No. I mean, technically it could have been mead if that's what we had done. Oh my god. Wait, I can steal all this. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Stuff this. I'm stealing the meat. Meat. Crime, theft. Oh. Alright, so every piece of meat that I steal, I have to run out here. Okay, that's not going to work for me. I don't even care at this stage. I just need meat, you dawdle. That's a lot of meat. I can't take it. Cataville? How are you? Welcome. You're a menace? I'm not a menace. The children resonate with me. I make them laugh and stuff. They say, do monkey. And then I just want to teach them fun stuff. No hunting? You can hunt. Honestly, though, I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to be doing differently, but like the animals run so fast you can't hit them with your sword. My bow doesn't do enough damage to the animals. So I can hunt if I use this other character, because she can just go and take lightning and shoot all the beasts. But I can't actually play with her right now. So honestly, hunting, particularly like the bigger animals, isn't viable. Like little piggies will like run away. Like you can barely like keep up with them, and you have to hit them like quite a few times. So yeah. Hunt small stuff I can do, but it takes so bloody long. So honestly, and again, it's not fun, you know? It's not a fun thing. It's not a fun thing to do. I don't want to run around hunting small creatures just so I can heal myself for a boss fight, you know? So yeah, you've got multi-shot? I don't have multi-shot. He doesn't want to do co-host work? Yeah, I don't want to have to do co-host work. I'm 60 hours in. I should just be able to heal. Like, for real. Apparently, if you get the camp going, get more comrades, I'll help with the whole food. Yeah, so apparently I can get farms and stuff. That will help at some point. But, it is not this point. Where the hell am I supposed to buy this meat from? Is there like a butcher's icon? So again, I don't want to sound like I'm overly critical of the game. It's honestly, I've played the game for a long time now. So this stuff is just a bit long in the tooth for me 60 hours in. I didn't mind it at the beginning, but busy work later in the game isn't my particular style. Not my particular style at all. And Wings helped my britches? Good. I don't know where... Oh, wait, 500... Oh, wait, back at the... Wait, why did she bring me here? Wait, sorry, I'm actually supposed to go back to town? So she brings you out... What quest was this? This lady makes you follow her on a horse from there to here, and then the quest is to go there and buy meat. Why did we ride there? What? What the heck? That is the worst designed quest I've ever seen in my life. Get on a horse and follow her. Then you go to this town, and then you have to go back the other way to the actual town. What? I just assumed there'd be another butcher there. Huh?
Will you show kindness, stranger?
That's weird. That's very strange. Do you want to have a conversation? But normally you'd have a conversation on your way to the location. Why would they drive you further away from the location? They literally took me further away from town. That's so bizarre. She's manipulating you, must be. If it would be a thing at this point in the game, your ability to do should have scaled with you. Either you should have made much more money, or you should be able to ease farm or whatever. Actually, strange enough, it actually only becomes an issue later. In the early game, you pick up enough heals, it doesn't really matter. And then later... Alright.
Looking to buy some meat?
Guess what?
I'm always
I
open.
bought
Come
all of
by
her
anytime.
meat already earlier so I could make food, and I literally can't complete the quest by 5 meat,
More
because she
meat
has
than you
no
can
meat.
carry. A fool. I'll set aside the best cuts for your next visit.
You! Watch it!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The systems are failing me. Go to bed? I can't. Unless they patch that. I literally can't sleep. I literally... Cliff doesn't know rest. He can't know rest. I think someone did say they patched it, though. Cliffy literally can't sleep. Hopefully it's been patched. Let's go check it. Let's go check if they patched that. So yeah, my Cliff has literally never slept a day in his life. He's never known rest. It's been hard work since I started. 60 grueling hours. Young's quest for meat continues. I'll never get it. Salty Croc? Okay. Can you sleep? Can Cliff rest? Oh, he can rest. No, Dunedin, she doesn't, unfortunately. I got my sleep apnea mask on. I will sleep for 6 hours. I don't know when the butcher resets. In his armor, he's always in his armor. No matter what Cliffy's doing, he's in his armor. I got a massage the other day. He gets a massage in his armor. Who are you dating this game? I can't date anyone, you dawdle. The game doesn't let you date anyone. I've tried. So I'm basically just a cat dad. I just have my little cats. I'm in a relationship with them. I boop their noses and we watch TV together and I tickle their backs and, you know, all the type of things you'd think to do in a normal relationship. I do that with my cats. I have no needs. You know, similar to in real life. You know, who needs anything? I've got a cat. I don't need love. I have cats. Love is stupid. They moved the chest back into tent? They did. Okay, can I actually cook this meat now? Hope for the best. So does this mean we can just pass time now in order to adopt all the animals quickly? It does, but it does mean we have to come back here, Beck, and they could still disappear as they did before. But potentially, yes. Actually, and also I don't know how much you can sleep, so they might actually put a limit on that. Alright, I can literally make nothing. I can make meat skewers, though. That's good. Okay, no soups, though. I think I have to kind of learn the recipes. Grizzly Bison, thank you so much for that prime sub. I appreciate that. Alright, I've actually been making I've been eating a lot of meat skewers. Meat skewers are actually pretty good balance for stuff. Okay, and that's the end of them. Grilled bird meat.
Your butt is wide, well mine is too. Just watch your mouth or I'll sit on you. The word is out, better treat me right cause I'm the king of cellulite. Ham on whole wheat. Alright. Because I'm fat. Come on. Fat, really, really fat.
Oh, damn, dude. Okay, I didn't know what... I was like, what the hell song are you singing? That is Weird Al Yankovic's version of Bad. I don't know the words. Your butt is wide. Well, mine is too. Just watch your mouth. I'll sit on you. The word is out. Better treat me right. 'Cause I'm the king of cellulite. Ham on. Ham on. Ham on whole wheat. Because I'm fat. I'm fat. Fat, really fat. Very beautiful, Bucky. Honestly, for a moment, I was like, what the hell are you playing here? Who's fat? Yum, nom, 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 nom. I actually think I've only heard that song once in my life. Weird Al's kind of, haha, that was funny, and never again. I like him. I have nothing but praise for Weird Al. There was one album of his that my one friend had, so I do know, like, down in the workshop, all the elves are making toys. The good Gentile girls, good Gentile boys. I mean, I know like a couple things like that, but honestly, most of the rip-offs, I think you hear them once and then never again. MJ actually said yes, many didn't. Does he have to get permission to do that? Why'd I have to go and get myself decapitated? Amish Paradise is legendary around there. That was actually on the same album as the one, so I do know it. And Ezekiel plows. Oh, sorry. Or even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. Churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. How can you sing a song you've only heard once? I can't even sing my favorite song, says Gherkin Merkin. Bucky gave me the lyrics. Bucky gave me the lyrics. There's no ways that I would have been able to sing that without the lyrics. Also, songs are some of the easiest things to ever remember. I mean, you probably get the words mildly wrong, but I mean, people literally turn stuff into songs to make mnemonic devices, you know? To remember things. You put it into song form. There was a note I should have read. Vegetable soup. I saw it. Where are you? Where are you, delicious vegetable soup? The note is gone. The note is gone. Where is it now? So vegetable... Oh, there we go. Vegetable juice. Oh, gross. Juice. I already have juice in my life. Timey would get the words wrong. Or Timey. You think Timey would get the words wrong? Who knows? Who knows? Right, wrong. Weird Al's like a surgeon. It's great. Like a surgeon. Cutting for the very first time. See, I bet you I've only heard that song once or twice. But, and that's the only part I know. But I mean, obviously, you'd be, ha, he said like a surgeon instead of like a virgin. You see, now I know it. What cape do you have? My entire ensemble is the deluxe edition pay-to-win set. So a lot of people are coming in here saying things like, you look fantastic. Where did you find your armor? And I'm like, I'm glad you asked. My armor is pay-to-win. User Keftabulous gave me this armor, and I dyed it. So, yeah. You just got to put it in dye. That's what you got to do. Just got to put it in dye, and then it looks awesome. So, yeah, I didn't like the default look of this armor, to be completely honest. But this dyed red and black. Magnifico. You look cool. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Now, if only I could take compliments like that in real life, right? If only. Alright, so none of this... I can't cook anything with any of this. What's the point of having 16 bird meat if I can't make a single dish of it? Masalama, thank you so much for bringing at me with little Bandito, who's now 4 years old and makes me feel old. Seriously, though, says Z. I don't know what it is. I mean, when someone says Cliff looks great, I'm like, yeah, he does. When someone says I look great, I'm like, get your eyes tested, fool. I can make grilled bird meat. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, I can make hearty grilled bird meat. 10 birds, 1 meat.
Hello.
Should we do it?
Hello.
You doodle. There we go. It's a hype train of little kitty cats. Short and sweet, getting short and sweeter. This is the happiest day of my life. It's been far too long since short and sweet got wrecked. Short and sweet, get wrecked, madam. You take that. You take that, you swine. It was a good train, but you ruined it. Thank you for the cat treats. Holy moly. Proper hype train now. Choo-choo. I didn't even know there was a train, but thank you, team. I see it was almost finished, but now it is raging true and proper. Thank you for the cat treats, Becca and Masalamoth. You do wonderful, wonderful work. So it's a turducken 2 times at least. Has anyone ever... So you all know what turducken is, yeah? Everyone knows what turducken is, I'm assuming. Anyone that doesn't know what turducken is? Caden, thank you so much for the 100 bits, dude. You dawdle. Thank you so much for the kitty train. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, kitty trains all day, every day, no problem. Gremlins? Yeah, not so much. Turducken. Has anyone ever made like a super meat like the old woman who swallowed a fly? Bethany, none of that. Bad. Bad, Bethany. Split, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Split. Take that, you swine. None of that, Bethany. No, so the old woman, you all know the old woman who swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. And then she keeps swallowing greater things to try and get it. But, like, what's the most meats everyone has stuck in? So anyone can be like, no, I've got, like, chicken fillets inside, wrapped in beef, done in salami, with bacon over it, covered in a lamb shank, with an oxtail, with an eisbein, coating, with a this and a that. Like, has anyone ever actually done, like, meat 23 ways? Because if it hasn't been done, it should be done. Like, that is 100% a thing that'll get you seen on the internet. Should we do that? Should we make a super meat on the internet? I'll sous vide it and we'll eat it and everyone will be impressed. It sounds terrible. That's not what it's about, you dawdle. I mean, did you see that video I showed the other day of the French guy who he used all this vanilla just to make vanilla pods? Like, he used like thousands of dollars worth of ingredients just to make vanilla that looked like vanilla. That's what the internet's all about. The taste is irrelevant. We just have to go, pretend to like it. Like a McDonald's CEO, you know? That's all we got to do. Okay, what am I saving my barley for? Nothing, really. Are you sure you want the internet to know you for your super meat? Listen, as long as you get known, huh? It's better than the internet not knowing who I am now. I'd like everyone to Google and be like, Dunkstar, yeah, he's got super meat. He made super meat. Yo, Madmus, how's it going, dude? Garganthoclops? What does he have to do with this? Have I tried turdraken? Is that like a kraken in there as well, Delenko? A turkey that was eaten by the kraken. Give it a go. Alright, I don't actually know if barley does anything other than toasted grains, so... let's just make toasted grains, I guess. It's a turkey stuck with an octopus. Does it look as tasty? Look, peeps, I'm eating the same thing. Look. Cliff and I, we are the same. Cliffy boy and I, we're exactly the same. We like the same things. If they come in here for super meat and then see what a meat skewer actually looks like in this game. No, people will come in here expecting super meat and I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them good and proper. Question marks, says Chimera. It's delicious. 260, 280, 240. Damn, okay, this stuff's actually pretty good. This stuff's pretty good. You cram 10 chickens into one super chicken, you can actually get some good HP back. I could probably, I mean, I've what now? 4 healing items. So I can maybe fight the boss? Maybe.
Hello.
I love you, Bandy. I love you, Bandy. Did everyone see Bandy's birthday cake? It was nowhere near as good looking as I was hoping it would be. But I did make him a birthday cake. I did make him a cake. He's a good boy, and he did like it. My only poor little Bandy peeps, he's still, I don't know how to ever get them to stop this, but Bandy, he voms. And I believe some cats just vom, but I've really tried to stop it. And I always feel bad. Whenever I take him outside, the first thing he does is make a beeline for the grass, which I believe cats eat, at least according to the internet, when they have like nausea and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with the poor little guy.
I'm willing to call you.
Thank you for the little pip you doodle on the cat train. Buy the omega-3 oil. I'll send you a link. All right, Z, send it to me. Send it to me. I'll order omega-3 oil for cats. I take it myself. My little cat's brains will be good. No dementia for my cats. You know what this game needs? It needs like a store same button. Grass will make cats... So they either eat it to settle their stomachs or they eat it to vom. Bandits, like sometimes they'll just go chow the grass, then he throws up. And then sometimes he chows it and just to like get his tummy down. Apparently both, according to Dr. Google, who I trust with my life. Okay, fine timber cloth piece. Golosite ore. Guess I don't need to carry this around. Iron, I should probably upgrade my stuff with. Leather gloves. No. Steal all the recipes for food science. I think I do have to do more theft in this game. I think that is correct. I think theft would be good for me. So I don't know what to do with these unpackaged trading goods. Does anyone know how to actually play this mini game? I don't. I do not. Maybe one dash hell. Telling you I started this oil and tuck went from VOM every 1-2 days. Now it's 2 weeks. I'm going to do it, Z. I'm going to get it. So Z bought herself a bunch of new plates recently. And she's like, oh, I saw in the Bandit video you have the same plates as I do. It's like fancy black stoneware. And I'm like, yeah, I do. But I'm like, but I don't get to eat off it. I get to eat off the crappy, cheap white plates. So, yeah, in my household, the cats get everything. I am always second fiddle to them. Their food budget is higher. Their cutlery and crockery more pristine. Everything about it better than what I get as a human being. For sure. Oh, well. No, I'm like this by choice. I have the power to change it, but why would I? Stupid. All right, peeps. I'm going to go for my first stretch break. It's been 1 hour and 41 minutes. Good lord. I'm going to go for a stretch break. I'm going to go reach for the ceiling, touch my toes, gyrate moves. When I return, adventure, boss fights. These are all, they're literally there. I'm going to go buy lean meat. I'm going to go fight a boss. It's going to be very, very impressive. Each and every one of you are going to be in awe at what you see. What does plate goop look like? We've only seen cup and bowl. I will have to show you. I just have to eat that like a cat would eat it, though, you Dawdle, and that's generally not good for TOS. But I could do it. If you really want to do it, I can make it happen just for you. All right, I'll be back in just a moment, folks. Stay tuned.
It won't go back to where it was. I'm inside of the smithy now. There you go. You fix this. I don't know what to do with it. It's under the bed. It's hiding under the bed. I think I'm gonna have to pick up this bed. I don't think it's gonna work otherwise.
Doug's just go. Go away. Go get your stuff.
I was helping.
Actual worst. Anki! What the heck? It's like the lowest level Anki you can find. Let's just get this Anki.
Wait, you want this Anki?
Oh! No, Anki!
Okay.
I guess I
The
don't
moment
want
Timeless
this Anki.
wanted the... That's all that Kana was targeted to do. The moment he said to the game, I do want this Anki, the AI kicks in, the Kana opens its eyes, and it eats the Anki. I'm telling you that's how the programming works. Hey.
How's the ride been, Sim?
Yeah, how's the ride been, Sim? Go on, Sim. Oh, crap. Oh, no!
Why did you do that?
Wait, what was Sim's clothes made out of? Like crinkle paper or tracing paper? One but a flames of... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sim. I didn't mean to. I honestly didn't mean to. Why are we jumping like this?
I'm trying to get like a higher view so I can see any...
Oh, otherwise you'd never see the turd. Oh, there's an Anki. I would never have seen it before. All was well. What did you all get up to?
Alright, thanks, I'm here.
Ah!
Oh my god!
It's like clockwork. He is such a... He does it on purpose, I'm telling you.
I did not do it. I came from the opposite direction.
Honestly, it cannot be coincidence. I'm here.
Alright, I'm here, Doug. Sylvia's not behind me. Damn it! I think I can say it. I'm here.
Nope, there's a dialogue coming now.
Alright, I'm gonna give you something, Dunks.
If it's a Carnosaurus, I don't want it. I'm using my fire shotgun. What are you doing?
I'm running away.
Well, that seems like we've got a really good strategy going then, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a winning formula.
I'm using my fire shotgun. I'm running away. I can't really speak to things like the longevity or the replayability or anything like that of it. Oh my god, Timeless! No!
Where are you going?
No, time! Why? You're just gonna laugh at that.
I don't know what to do. Are you okay?
No, I don't
How
think
you
I
doing
am.
there?
I think I'm dead.
Are you sure though?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean, oh wait, I can go invisible. I'm invisible.
How's that working out for you?
Invisible does not work.
So now you're invisible and dead. And he's squishing you more. Look at that. He's beating you while you're
He's
down.
not squishing me. I don't understand.
They're attracted to
I'm
invisibility,
invisible.
Tyler. What the heck?
Leave me alone.
There, he leaves you alone there. The moment you're invisible, he leaves you alone.
Please, will you look for her? I'd give anything.
I feel like this guy has lots to give, right?
Yeah, I was about to
You
say.
may have my tunic or my leather strap hand glove things. Oh no! I'd do anything. You're so condescending, Thomas, with those adventurers. That's really rude,
God,
actually.
we're the worst adventurers. You know, at that point, we're not adventurers, Dunks. We're mercenaries.
Yeah. Oh, you give anything. Well, you are. Have some belly button, Lynn. Thank you.
That is quite a drop.
Oh, we didn't choose our voice.
Let me help you down.
I've got this.
I think we're still fine, though, right? No, man, my character's
Your
voice.
scream. Are you bored?
I am. 1 for 1.
You gave me a...
You missed your one. That's not how 1 for 1 works, Thomas. Oh, you forget the shield. You forget the shield. I'm allied to the shield, Timeless. The shield will do nothing for you.
Run, get up there, get up there, get up there! Ah!
Yeah, it's pretty good now, huh?
We got guns, we might as well just shoot them.
You're never
Yeah,
getting
you're
up here.
coming up, yeah,
We have the
buddy.
high ground, Lawnmower Man. You cannot win. Oh no, did you push me off?
Oh no, he pushed me down! He pushed us down!
Oh, there was a guy behind us. There he is. Who pushes people
What
down a ladder?
bastard!
That really was a dickish move, right? Was there actually a clip there? I didn't hear anything. Did I go on break? Did I press go back? Maybe. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Hi. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Yes, clips played? Why was it so quiet when I came back? Why was it so quiet? I don't know. Anyway. How are all 5 of you that are watching doing? Are you all fantastic? Are you all wonderful? Are you all having a great start to your week? I believe some of you are off. I believe some of you are having good times. I'm sorry I have to go back to work tomorrow. Transition between clips. Yes, says Jess. Yes. Good. So if anyone just joined, I am on the quest for meat. The game is trolling me. I had to get meat so that my character could heal. And then I went on a quest. And the quest was literally to buy meat as well. So you can't make that stuff up. The game really wants me to have meat. For sure. I'm not looking forward to returning tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Z. I hope that it goes good. Fantabulous, delightful. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So great, Dunk. Fantastic, Optimal. I'm happy to hear that. I'm in an okay mood. 2 weeks from today, I'll be in my new place, my own flat. Nice. I hope that, is it your first time? Sounds like it might be your first time getting your own place, or just for a while. I hope that it goes nice. Moving is always a strange thing, but I hope you get settled quickly. Better than me. Quicker than me. My move was horrific. I was actually thinking about that yesterday. I still can't get over how bad my move was. Those poor boys. I actually saw the carrier, and I still cannot get over how bad that car ride was. It was like, honestly, like one of the most harrowing, terrible experiences of my entire life. I know all of you are like, we know you told us 1,000 times. It was so bad.
Rumor has it.
So bad. I literally can never move. I can never move. Please continue to support the stream, folks. Don't make me have to move. That's honestly, you know, it'll be one thing if my life had to go back, be an accountant, and the stream fails, blah, blah. The thought of moving, I literally couldn't do that again to them. I couldn't do that to those boys again. That was the worst thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. I still cannot believe how poorly they reacted to that stuff the vet gave them. Holy moly. I think about that all the time, you poor boys. It was so bad. Their little bloodied noses and oh my god.
More meat than
So
you
bad.
can carry. All
All
fresh.
right, lean meat.
I got that in
More meat
stock
than I can
just
carry.
for
That is
you.
false. Z, I know it was proper. I would rather repay mortgage than being at the rental market's mercy. Awesome. Oh,
Have you
best
cooked
of
up
luck to you for
something
home
nice?
ownership. Okay, another 10 dead chickens. Another 8 lean
Have you cooked up
birds.
something nice? Fancy a peek at the cuts that just come in?
I've just
I'm
bought all your
always
cuts.
open.
Thank you.
Come by anytime.
I'm your best customer. No one else gets to buy anything. Now, I wonder, apparently they fixed this exploit. There was an exploit. Well, maybe it was an exploit. I don't know, because it was actually just part of the game. But people were like, yeah, you can make money just coming back to this manor every day. Or every 3 days or whatever. And I did it once. And I did get a gold bar, so it was very good. And apparently they may or may not have patched it. So I don't think... I mean, I'll go check. But yeah, I think I get a one and done. I don't get to be as rich as everyone else. Everyone else made like thousands and thousands of gold coins. I made money once. Electro, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Good lord, why are you shooting guns in here though? The circus is super OP. I don't understand. Also, I found the circus once, but could probably never find it again. It was out in the wilderness, and I'm not really sure how to get it. I have not been good at getting quick travel points. The game does have quite a few of them. I have not been good at finding them, so I have like 5 quick travel points, even though I've been to like huge amounts of the map. Circus NPCs, what, like when you pickpocket them? So I've literally never pickpocketed anyone. I normally do honest playthroughs, folks. Look at me. They call me Honest Dunk. Well, they don't. Anyway. If there's theft, there's a black market. Apparently you can steal pets and children and sell them to the black market, someone told me. Doesn't sound like the best way to make money, but, you know, what there is. Okay, so yeah, so I don't think this is ever coming back. I don't think I can ever actually do this ever again. Yeah. I don't think you can steal children. I think that's what people said. They might have been joking. This is the joy about streaming. You never know when someone's being serious or not. But I definitely was told you can steal cats and children and goats and stuff and feed them, sell them to the black market, so... thank you, Tannhauser. I have learned that fairly recently. So I do know the trick now. It can still be quite like, yes, earlier, sorry, I was busy looking for a fast travel by the boss and I couldn't find one. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it works nicely, sometimes not. But thank you for that. I was told that last stream and I am trying to use it now. My process is I will get the keys next week Tuesday, then I will get some minimalistic furnitures in from things like IKEA, wherever it's cheaper, plus deliveries next day and 2 days later. Fantastic. I'm sure you're going to have a fantastic time. Wow, judging people just trying to make ends meet by stealing children. I know you, daughter. I was thinking that as well. Like, Z, she's got a bit of a sass to her, right? Like, you don't know someone's journey. You don't know someone's journey, Z. Like, don't shame someone just for stealing children. You know? Like, what the heck? Next thing you're going to tell me, like, the witch and Hansel and Gretel was wrong. Like, those kids literally came and vandalized her home and stole her sweets, and then she's not allowed to fatten them up to eat them. Apologies? No, that's okay, as long as you learn to be better. We forgive you, Z. We love you and support you. They trespassed? They really did. That was a really interesting way to land, Cliff. I'll try harder. Well, don't be a try hard, Z. The keys to not try harder, just be better, you know?
They knew what they were doing.
No one likes to try hard. No, none of that. Anyway, I feel like we've had a lot of personal growth in Z today.
Our Lord is counting on us. Ah, there you are. The one I spoke of. This is the one who cleared out the cask house. Aye, indeed. The Lord's already heard, and he was very pleased. Is Count Roberts inside? I'd like to make the introductions right away.
Aye, he's been waiting to meet you. He was delighted to have finally found someone up to the job.
All right.
I believe you can help us a bit more yet. They've been a thorn in our side for far too long now.
There's no need to worry.
Perhaps now he can finally
Hola,
start to
Avex,
rest
how's
easy,
it going?
thanks to you.
Scullo. This town, that castle really reminds me of Heidel from BDO. I don't remember the locations in BDO. Cool. Vix, are you going to play with us again? I actually had fun with you yesterday, Vix, for the first time ever. I mean, you did steal all my stuff, but I don't know. You don't have to return today if you don't want to. But I did have fun with you yesterday. Tammy and I both enjoyed it, even though you stole all of my loot. I'm proud of Z for such personal growth. She really does have it. I technically am stealing the cats and dogs, Bucky. There's a child that's still busy looking for the stuff. For sure. Why do you sound surprised about that? Because normally when I play games with you, you kill me. And go for Australia, for Mel. You know, stuff like that. So it was kind of nice to just have you steal from me. For once, you know? Don't get fun with Vic, eh? I did. So if anyone does an exclamation mark Naraka, we played some Naraka yesterday. I had a good time. It was fun. Timus and Vicky were being absolute scoundrels, but it did make me laugh. Absolute scoundrels. The two of them are like naughty children. Ridiculous. I had to be the father figure, which is not good. You know, I'm supposed to be the streamer. I'm supposed to be the one making people smile, but I had to be the disciplinarian to just get them in line. I'm always down, you know me. I do. She is always down. Z, that doesn't need to be a quote. Rocket division by loot goblin behavior? Exactly. Nice that you actually had fun with her, like, for once. No, listen, you've all seen some of the things she's done to me, though. Like, you understand it, right? Like, oh, I had so much fun that time playing that game with that person who murdered me in cold blood 3 times.
Keep doing this.
Speaking of Vicky, this is the character who's modeled after Vicky.
Oh, you're back. That's the little stray I wanted to bring in. She's been wagging her tail ever since I fed her some meat. Looking at me with bright, hopeful eyes.
Now Vicky's trying to adopt
Got
doggos.
off by bandits. She just keep waiting here, clueless.
If you care that much, you should take her.
Can't weather another of Andrew's lectures. Look, I already know getting attached will just hurt more. Hey, why don't you take her?
She could be trained to sniff out enemies.
Oh. Peeps, I have been awarded Brown Dog. Brown Dog. Oh no, I still have to earn Brown Dog's trust. You can build trust with certain animals by interacting with them. Petting them or leaving their favorite food by them will increase trust. Brown Dog, you are a good boy. There is some meat and your favorite toy. Now be mine, dog. Obey me, Brown Dog. Hey, Rune, how's it going? Brown Dog is lovely. I'm not going to lie, though. That is probably the worst dog name I've ever heard in my entire life. Brown Dog! Come, Brown Dog! It's just so impersonal. Come, Brown Dog! Where are you going, Brown Dog? Brown Dog! Brown Dog! Feed him your meat, you have tons? Literally, my meat is like meat 10 ways. The problem is, that's actually not good. I need to keep my healing. I've actually been feeding it to pets. So instead, I'm going to feed Brown Dog vegetables. Every dog needs their vegetables. Or fruit. There we go. Okay. Come, Brown Dog. Good Brown Dog. No! Parker! Parker, that's not for you! No, Parker. Parker! Stand down, Barker. Stand down. You already mine. Becca doesn't get to eat. Becca just has to watch. Barker is hungry. No, Barker. Barker! Barker! Bad. Bad Barker. Bad Barker. Okay. Yo, Brown Dog is really getting involved in that grilled vegetable. Good Brown Dog. Oh, damn. Wait, can you just get them in food in one go? Oh, damn, Brown Dog. Come, Brown Dog. Eat, Brown Dog. Brown Dog! Brown Dog! No, Barker. No, Barker. If anyone doesn't know, I don't talk to my pets in real life like this. Actually, I love you so much, Becca. I love you. I just want to boop your little nose. You're such a cute puppy. But no, in this case, don't eat my food, Becca. Don't do it. Alright, so weirdly enough, this game, so this is now main quest. 50 hours into the game, there is a main quest to obtain a pet. Okay, so that's all I can do today. I have to return to Brown Dog. Z's got to get to bed. Z, I'm so proud of you for getting your sleep habits correct. Not having you in stream constantly is probably the single worst thing that's ever happened to me. But I am proud of you for your sleep. Absolutely, absolutely proud of you. For anyone who doesn't know, if I say things like this, it'll help her. You do such good work, Z. Do you feel better yet, Z? That's the next question. I think sleep works a little bit like one of those supplements where, like, if you take it for 6 weeks, it will make you feel better. One day you'll just be like, oh yes, I think I'm alert now. I've been sleeping well for 6 weeks. I think I'm slightly more alert. I think, maybe not. I'm not sure. Hey, Cookie Monster. Sorry, Cookie Monster. Cookie Bear. Holy moly, bears aren't monsters. I'm going to get in trouble with the bear usernamed people. Again. I do, but stop asking me about it. I'll be up all night in spite of you. No, Z, you're doing such good work. Monster? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I actually have a history of bears in the stream. I've done wrong by them. I've got various bear username people in here that have caught me red-handed doing things like, in the one game I threw a bear against a mountain using Tai Chi. In my defense, I don't really have a defense. I did that. It happened. I don't really know how else to say it. I threw a bear against a mountain in Tai Chi. Where winds meet was wild. Hey, excuse me, I'm streaking here for, holy moly, 45 stream streak. Spoil me, friend. Entertainment depends on internet access. I wanted to move my time. I moved to the day before, so I'll only lose that day. Salty Croc, that's not allowed, dude. Anyone that's ever moved house ever understands that you have to be without internet for 4 days. You do realize that you made a mistake, but that's what happens. You have to go, oh, damn it. Why is there a delay in the... But you have to be without internet for 4 days. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. You're not allowed to break tradition. Tragically, you can never catch up on sleep, and every time you don't sleep enough, you get a tiny bit of brain damage that builds up over time. Lilitas, is that true? Holy moly, the damage I must have done in my 20s. I always have the same day incident when I move. Try hard, the lot of you. You need to suffer like the rest of us. This preparing ahead, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy that. That's off-brand for me. Gross. Alright, should we sleep until we can pet that dog? Okay, because Cliff can sleep now, so why the hell not? So my brain is very damaged. That explains so much. Yeah, it explains why you're trying to eat my floor fruit.
Now's not the time to sleep.
Alright, Cliff literally... Okay, we can't do it. We can't fast forward time. Cliff refuses. Alright, should we go try kill that boss again? My ISP provides free 5G? Oh, God. First world. Holy moly. Holy moly. Damn it, Cliff. I know, right? Can't sleep at 10 a.m., silly Cliff. Shoot the stew. Alright. Right into my veins, I will. Basically third at this point? Nah, come to Africa and see how you feel. My internet is twice as good as 5G. It's 10G. Holy moly, Keft. Keft, can I come to your house and play video games with low latency to finally fulfill my destiny of being a good gamer? Nova says, holla. Hey, Nova. Calling me handsome. Is that really what that means? Are you sure? So do sleep and you forget stuff more than the day before? Apparently. You've been playing some love. Even if you really want to break your excuse of latency, Keft, you will see me with low latency, I'll do well. Honestly, Timeless and I actually, so I've said this a few times, we used to play Dota. We weren't horrifically bad. And we used to play Overwatch. And Overwatch, Timeless got to one match off of Platinum. And sorry, I got one match off Platinum, and Timeless got one match off of Diamond or whatever it was on the rankings. And that all happened at 250 ms, which is basically the same as being Grandmaster. Like all of that at 250 ms. We're basically the best players in the entire world. To get that, holy moly. Rapro, I'm actually been speaking so much about how this game actually works with cooking. It's quite something. We magically turn vegetables into meat. Okay. We just tried satisfying. Let's see. Give it a go, why not? Question mark. I actually didn't realize I said the question mark thing so much so that people like Chimera can actually use it as a meme. Is that my thing? Am I the question mark guy? He who question marks. I got to Diamond in StarCraft 2 playing from Australia on NA servers at about 300. There you go, Lathius. That's Grandmaster level right there. You wouldn't know how to play without latency. Everyone would think you are lagging as you compensate for lag that never occurs. You think my brain was bored in the lag, molded by it. Everyone knows that when you move, you don't have internet for a week. When you come back to stream, green like Shrek, it's just life makes. Too soon, dude. Too soon. Rupro, you have been auto-modded for saying, and I quote by Twitch, toss my meat. I'm not really sure why Twitch would decide to auto-mod you, but anyway, the full sentence was, I'm cooking tacos for dinner tonight. I wish I could toss my meat straight into the tacos. That's exactly what happened here. Apparently, Twitch says no. Why does the food look so bad? It's really bad. It's really not ideal. Yordle. I've made worse in real life, though, so I'm not going to judge Cliffy Boy. That's awkward. Yeah, no meat tossing? Apparently not. Folks, you must see, it's actually quite wild. I can't share some of the details with you because it'll be offensive.
Oh, yeah?
But there is a mild humor to it when Twitch auto-mods some of you, and some of you are like, I don't understand why I got auto-modded. But if you actually look, because Twitch highlights the words that have been auto-modded in red. And you can just imagine, it'll be like a adjective over here, and a noun over there, and then one thing. And when you actually read all three of them, you're like, oh my God, that's a hate crime. But like none of you would ever figure it out because the one word's there, the one word's there. So it's just trying to like protect you from the words, but it's quite wild. If you see it sometimes, it's pretty insane. Getting treated with auto mod is one of the funniest parts about being mod. Yeah, Lathius, okay, you've seen it then, yeah? The red highlighted words are pretty wild. Would actually be fun if the other character's food is gorgeous. Jordal, you should have been a game designer. That is so smart. Oh my God. That is such a fun little thing that they should have stuck in the game. Pearl Abyss, if you're listening, you only have to pay Jordal $5 for the idea. Give me $50 though, because I'm the reason that you got to see it. That's called the finder's fee. But that is so smart. So Cliff, the whole time you complain, oh, the food looks crap, the food looks crap, the food looks crap. And then you go and you cook with Damien's and it looks like freaking Monster Hunter. And you're like, what the heck? What? And you realize the game was actually doing it on purpose. Man, that would be cool. Finder's fee, yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. United States dollars. Yes, please. 50 United States dollars will be the most money I've ever had. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And off of someone else's idea. That's called winning. That's called entrepreneurship. That's called capitalism. Let's make it happen. Please give Pip and Bandy some head pats. Me split always. I boop their little snoots. I stroke those boys so good. I stroke them so good. They both come lie on me in the evenings in front of the television. I must actually film for you peeps. Bandit loves Cat TV. He loves it so much. It's adorable to watch. He speaks to the birds. Pause the screen and stuff. I think he actually prefers them to the real birds. I used to use a synonym for laughing. Can't on Twitch. I don't know what that... Are you saying laughing, Bucky? I'm so sorry. You're Australian, so I don't know. That could be slang for something. To laugh. VK is laughing okay. Hold on. So there's literally a quest over here to defeat a boss. So let's put a blue marker there. Okay. Remove the red marker. Red marker, blue marker, green marker, brown marker. Okay, so we just have to run back to the boss because we never found a point. We demand more Bandit videos since he refuses to visit us on stream. I could do it. It can be done if you like. I try not to dox myself. Like, actually, I have a really, really, really good photo of Bandit on his birthday. I put a little birthday hat on him, and then I realized it just showed way too much of outside. You could all see the stables and the manor house and all of that, so you'd all know exactly. So, yeah, this anti-doxing nonsense, I don't dig it. I don't dig it. I wouldn't really mind most of you seeing that, but I've learned I'm not allowed to do it now, so, yeah. Bucky is hip and cool. Okay. Bucky, there you have it, friend. It's official. I stroke those boys so good. I do, bees. I'm honestly, my family laughs at me. I actually am the weird cat. Crazy. I don't know why it's always a lady, but I'm that weird cat person. Crazy cat person. Everyone's like, oh god. And I've said this quite a few times. If I go somewhere and people start talking about their kids, I will tell them stories about my cats. So yeah, I am that dude. Bandit's birthday hat has the family crest. Yeah, exactly. They'd see it immediately. You know that I'm from Clan Star. Damn it. I didn't mean to say my actual surname. Crap! Rush Mother here, cat stories and kid stories. I don't discriminate. Kids are cool. But like I do, like my brain does believe that I'm like it's the same. You know, someone busy telling stories about their kids, I feel like it's the same territory. I should be allowed to speak about my cats. Yeah, the kids are doing. My kid went and became a doctor. Oh, my cat watches TV. You know, it's the same. It's the same thing, really. Bomb Squad, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, you give that kind of energy off, says Vix. Raid! That's who I am. I still think I read this on social media. I think it's one of the best ideas ever. There should be like a book club, but instead of discussing stupid books, you discuss your cat stories and stuff. Bomb Squad, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How's it going? I appreciate that. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. And you're playing some Crimson Des as well. Nice. And I hope you've been so good. More than one cat owned in South Africa? You're labeled instantly weird, says Techman. I might go for everywhere. Honestly, I'd probably get more cats if, A, I could afford it. They're bloody expensive. And B, if my boys, like, it would stress them out. Like, it's not worth it. And you never know how it'll settle. Like, we're lucky that Pip and Bandit got along and they're brothers now and they lick each other and, you know, they consider each other family. But I wouldn't really want to put extra stress in. How's the game been? Getting distracted a lot? Yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game, huh? Getting distracted a ton. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I'm actually trying to do the main quest, and then I learned that the main quest actually does just make you do side quests. So, for instance, the main quest right now just made me learn how to tame animals. So, I'd technically already done that main quest. What about adding a different animal? So I really do like dogs. Dogs are cool. I grew up with dogs, and dogs are really nice. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think at my current phase of life that I would do well by a dog. So I do really well by my cats. I do play with them a little bit. I do stroke them and stuff. But, you know, everything's kind of on, like, my time. A dog, honestly, I'd feel bad. I feel like when I'm streaming now, I think the dog would go... Roo, 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 roo. Like, dogs are slightly needier beasts in general. And I just don't think I'd do well by a dog. My cats, that's cool. They've got each other to keep themselves company and whatnot. But nah, I think with the way that my job works and stuff, I wouldn't do well by a dog at all. Obviously could get something else, but yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with the 2 cats. But they're man's BFF. I agree with that, but I mean, they are like, I don't know if any of you have ever watched TV shows about dogs, and I don't want to like disrespect anyone's treatment of dogs or anything, but like for the most part, like a lot of pet owners don't do right by their dogs. Dogs, a lot of the breeds, like a lot of people value things in dogs like intelligence. One of the worst things you can do is get an intelligent dog unless you're planning on walking that dog and playing with that dog and stimulating that dog. The dog is so intelligent, it's literally sitting there bored out of its skull. Like, it gets like depressed virtually, you know? You know, not just coming home from work and being like, there you go, you're a good boy, get out of here and whatnot. So most people should actually get like sillier lap dogs and whatnot. So anyway, long story short, like I said, I don't think I would do well by the poor beasts. And I wouldn't want to get a pet unless I know I'm going to treat them right. The cats work perfectly for that. That's all. So I'm in a cat phase of life. I don't believe anyone will finish this game as a priority. Seems to be taming every cat that exists in the game. That's true, Kit. Seen a few streamers playing this game, but I question whether it's worth the AAA prices. So, Rupert, this game it's a weird one. So, I do think the game is worth it. I do think it's a good game. Just the game it's not a game that you're going to finish the main quest, I think, and be satisfied. At my 57 hours or whatever I'm at now, I don't think you're going to be satisfied with that. The game is just busy work. It's a large, massive open world. If you like just getting stuck in with weird systems, doing strange things. Okay, let me learn something here. I've learned Nature's Stare. Uses the power of wind to push back nearby enemies and block projectiles. Press L and R to focus, then rotate the right stick. What the freak? So it's just a really weird game where you just land up doing weird things the whole time. Very open world. And some people are absolutely going to adore this game. So I can do this now and block arrows. What else did it say it did other than block arrows? I mean, that's pretty nifty. Wow. Can't wait for the multiplayer. I don't know if the multiplayer is going to come anytime soon. Like, I'm kind of shocked, like, for the company. I actually did read some comments from Black Desert players being like, they're like, this is how this company works. They'll be like, yeah, we'll do it. They're like, they're not going to do it. Like, why would you turn the thing from being an MMO into a flat-out single-player game without even considering putting multiplayer into it? Like, that doesn't really make sense. Like, you know, I don't quite get it. It can also be used to dry your laundry. Oh, wow, delightful. You got a couch potato dog? You know, I mean, like, even like that shouldn't be like, you know, it just depends what dog you want. I mean, look, if you get like a really good dog owner, I mean, you always see them. I don't know who these people are that have well-trained dogs. They go take them to public places, put them off leash, and the dog behaves like a freaking dog out of a movie. They throw a stick, and the dog fetches the stick and comes back perfectly to them and goes. And then they sit at the restaurant, and the dog just sits there well-behaved, does not trying to beg for food or anything. So I don't know who these people are that have these magical, mythical dogs. But I mean, I have seen them done, and it is cool. Like, it's, you know, all of us could endeavor to be like a really good dog owner, but yeah, it's not. As I say, me right now, I think I'm fine with cats. Did we ever get an explanation? Bizu, there's no explanation to anything in this game. The game makes no sense. We got no explanation to anything. They literally removed the storyline. Cliff was apparently meant to be the son of a king, and it was meant to be all sorts of stuff, and they literally removed the storyline out of the game, and now there's just little murmurings of it. No reasons to anything to him whatsoever. The game doesn't explain anything. The game just, it's like, enjoy. It's a game. Enjoy. Fun. Yeah. Dog Academy training? Probably. Lots of the time. He believes in himself. That's all it takes. I wish I had that kind of discipline. Think I'd be better for the big dumb dog that sleeps all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just depends on the person. So yeah, long story short, why wouldn't I get a dog? That's why. I wouldn't do well by the dog. I don't want to put the poor dog having to endure me as the owner. Cats I do perfectly. Perfect. I think my cats are very, very, very happy, guys. I think they've got everything they could ever need. I think I spoil them rotten, and I do think all their needs are taken care of. Tons of stimuli for them, but you know, they're also cats. So they got like loads of lazy time as well. Because the worst would be if I feel bad for the beast while I'm streaming. And I think a dog would just get very antsy. Especially if I stream long. Told my friend this game is that everyone in the room just sat around and said yes. That is the literal explanation, apparently. Apparently at the developers, they just wanted to empower everyone to make what they wanted. So they just filled it with systems. And when you kind of hear that story, it does make sense. I don't think there is a fast travel around here. Like, for reals. I don't think it exists. Just weird crap. Like, sometimes the controls are just garbage. Like, Cliff will... Okay, so technically there might be one there. Like, getting this lantern into my hand it's like a 15-step process. I know exactly what to do, but sometimes he does it and sometimes he doesn't. Okay, hopefully that's a fast travel. Lapdog is not a lot of work, but barking is a problem you will never get with cats. Yeah, that's what I say. I could get a lapdog, but honestly, no, if I got a dog, otherwise I'll just stick with cats. You know, I also don't know how the dog and the cats will play together. I also would I'd hate to break up the cat's dynamic because they love their home and it's their home, and a dog is kind of like getting like it's sort of like having two introverts, and then you just get the world's greatest extrovert in your house. That's having dogs combined with cats. And I mean, I love my boys so much. I want to do right by them because they're already my pets and I've already got them. And I would hate for the dog to kind of just take over as well. Do they scratch bite when you clip the nails or bathe them, says Cookie Bear. So cats clean themselves. I know that sounds weird, but they do keep themselves really clean. They're just really coated in cat saliva. But that's adorable, right? Adorable. And clean beasts. And I don't have to trim my cat's nails. I've got them like scratching pads and stuff, and the nails seem fine. So you do find like little, like, I don't know what to call them, husks, or I don't want to call it like shedding, but like you do find like little bits of the nails and parts. But yeah, I've got like, I don't want to lie to you, I think I've got 6 scratching posts strewn throughout the house, and they use them liberally. I have trained them when they're hungry. If they want something, they scratch their scratching post. So it's quite funny. If I like take them to the room where the food is, they will literally, instead of running straight to the food, they quickly go to the scratching post and go. So yeah, so they're very, I mean, apart from cleaning up their crap in their litter box, they are very self-sustaining beasts. I believe so hard, and I still can't become a crow lady. Ah! Hey, you have to tell cats that they are cats. They forget sometimes, says Grizzly. Agreed, once your house has a piece, stick with it. I will not get more pets except fish. Yeah, I'm like the same, right? It's my dynamics. I like pets and stuff, but and that's what I wouldn't even get another cat. The dynamics so good. The boys are very happy. I truly believe my cats are really, really, really happy. They both have very good lives, and that's cool. Two's cool. I'm happy with them. You don't have to wipe their butt after they poop? No. Cookie Bear, have you never had cats? So, check this. I don't know how cats aren't the dominant species in the world. When a cat is... If anyone plays that little video of Pippo, if you haven't seen it, I'll maybe play it later. I just can't alt-tab. Even when cats are that big, they literally clean up their own poop. They literally poop in a box, and they clean their own poop. They go... I had it happen once. Literally once, when like something had happened with a diet, and I looked at Pip's butt, and I was like, Pip, dude, what the heck? And I had to wipe his butt. But otherwise, I think I feed them good food, so their digestion is always really good. At least on that end. Bandy does vomit every now and then, but no, their number 2s are all good. I've never had to wipe a butt. I've never noticed any clingers or anything like that. They're very bloop, bloop, like their dad. I have one cat that brings me things while howling, and I have one that tries to tunnel through doors. Okay, delightful. They arguably are the dominant species. I mean, they're not cleaning up after us. That does make sense. But I mean, I don't understand how they aren't... I suppose maybe that is true. They've got humanity where they want them. Because really, when they're little, they clean up their own poops. They can climb up sheer-faced surfaces. They have freaking claws that can eviscerate you. They are wild. Okay, did I walk past this thing that I was looking for? They are freaking insane. I don't know how humans who need, like, your parents to take care of you for, like, the first 18 years of your life landed up being the dominant species on the planet. It doesn't really make sense. Cats can literally own us from very young age. So Cookie Bear, how's this for a thing? I only got my cats, I mean, time is flying, but yeah, I've only had cats for about 4.5 years. Damn it, I don't know where this thing went. Did you know, and this is the craziest thing I ever learned about cats, did you know that people give cats drugs? There is drugs for cats. If you've ever heard someone say catnip, and you're like, oh, I've heard of catnip. If you don't know what it is, it's literally drugs for cats. And it only affects some cats, but when it gets affected, like my boys are affected by it, they just go, and they have to like put it all over themselves, and they desire it, and they want it more and more. And it even comes in a packaging that says, I've got like one that says catnip for cool cats. So it's even got like the peer pressure, like, dude, you want to be cool? And you better take some nip. Oh, there. That's that thing over there. So yeah, it's pretty wild. I was like, wait, so we give these cats drugs? And they're like, yeah. And you can buy it from the pet store. Yeah, cat drugs. Wow, okay. So they're very interesting beasts if you ever get them. You learn a thing or two. Okay, so why is this thing glowing? I don't understand. Does anyone have any idea why this wooden pillar... Maybe it's this. Was it just this thing? Oh, it's this cube. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. Works in some big cats too. There are videos from rescues and stuff. I feel like catnip is the equivalent of ADHD meds. All the ADHD cats are fine, but the normal cats get weird. Maybe. We're grateful the cats don't have functional thumbs. They wouldn't need any of us. That's very true, Sully Cat. Who's managed to type that using their paw. They go crazy with it? No, they behave differently. So Pippin just like wants it in him. He'll literally like, he just wants it in him. He's like, I just need it. I just need the stuff all over me. And then like, even like when there's some there and you, like he sees that you're putting more somewhere else, he just needs it somewhere. And he just sits there going, he just loves it. So yeah. So sorry, Udordle. Okay, Udordle, I think I misunderstood your comment. When you say big cat, I don't think you mean like a Maine Coon. Are you talking like a lion and leopard kind of styles? Or... Sorry, did someone say that it was only for small cats? If you turn it just right, does Pinhead come out? Maybe. Cute says Chimera. I'll show you a video. He loves his nip. Yes, I mean, big. Okay, so catnip can work like on lions and stuff. Cute. I can confirm, people. I've seen a lot of lions. Lions behave often just like big cats. It's quite cute to watch them in the wild. And I say this all the time. If you ever come here to visit, lions look super cute. And every year, without fail, some idiot tourist thinks that the lion is cute and like, oh, it's adorable. I've got one of these at home. And they get out of their car and then they get eaten by a lion. It makes the news every year, at least once a year. You get tourists gets eaten by a lion. Oh, God. They did it again. Just, yeah. It's like, it's a lion, dude. Don't do it. It's a freaking lion. That thing will eat you. No problem. Silly humans. Yeah. Big cats mean that? Not necessarily. I mean, go speak to Z about her cat. Z's cat's like freaking 13 kilograms or something. It's a big cat. I've snuggled with white tigers before. Listen, if you get like a Tiger King type situation, trained, whatever. Oh, you've gone to the zoo or you've gone somewhere that does those type of things, trained. Very, very, very different from being here in Africa and going into the wild. I assure you 100% of the lions, they will eat you. No matter what you think, 100% of them will eat you. Like, they will munch you. They're always wild. I mean, you can train them. I mean, you've seen it. You see it like the zoos and circuses and stuff. I mean, people even train freaking crocodiles not to bite off their heads and stuff, you know? Like, you can train them, but I mean, they do keep their wild streaks inside of them. You often hear about accidents and stuff happening with people who think. I mean, there was a video of a dude here who had a bunch of lions that he trained, and he was just in the tank the one day, and the one lion was like, nope. And the lion grabs the guy by like his waist, and it like does that. And you can actually see that was the like one of the most impactful lion videos. Like, holy crap, because the guy goes flying. He goes flying. That thing is super strong. And then it clawed him. He was fine though. Kind of covers his head, clawed him a couple times, and then he managed to get out. But yeah, don't muck with them. They're not domesticated regardless of training. Yeah, I think that's a very good way to put it. There's a sanctuary nearby that you snuggle with them, but they were trained tigers, wouldn't survive in the wild. Yeah, as I say, you can kind of get things like if you want to here, there's a thing you can go play with leopard cubs. That's about the most they'll do here responsibly. So it's like a rescue thing, and you can play with little leopard cubs if you want to. Go snuggle little leopard cubs, but I mean, then they're cubs, you know? So like in theory, one of them might, you know, claw off like 5% of your face, but they're not going to be able to rip your head off. So that's good. Did I just rip off that man's shirt? Oh, and I can pick it up. I just knocked that man right out of his plate mail. That's a proper walloping. Cliff's so powerful, that man fell out of his plate mail. The big cats aren't as scary as polar bears. Strange enough, I'm led to believe the scariest animal does actually live here. So of all the animals you should be wary of, the animal that would beat all other animals up in a fight is an African elephant. And if you see them up close, you will know why. I mean, that's the one animal here that you're not safe if you're in a freaking car. Like those things that uproot trees like they're nothing. If you actually just ever watch them in the wild, they're kind of very friendly. They literally just walk past a tree and falls down a whole freaking tree. And you're like, what the heck? What the heck? But that being said, kind of close to me, there is a place where you can go feed elephants. But again, they are very trained. And if any of you are like, yeah, I've seen Asian elephants, they're not the same things. African elephants quite a lot larger, quite a bit chunkier, quite a bit more powerful. I take my chance with lion elephant over a hippo. Well, that's because the only way you can beat them, Keftabulous. So hippos are faster than you on water and on land, Keft, which means if you're reversing one in a triathlon, you have to beat it on the bicycle, as you know. I just ripped his shit right off a leopard cub. Like a leopard cub, yes. There are scientists who had an experiment to domesticate foxes, and it's really cool seeing how they change physically due to domestication. That does sound cool. Emails are also rough. Hey, Crafty, how's it going? Going all good. We're just busy beating men's shirts off. I know that sounds weird. I actually did it by accident. I literally beat up a man all the way outside of his plate mail. I mean, I guess that's kind of nifty that if you loot someone's armor, it makes it come off of them. Elephants are super smart. You'd respect them. Yeah. So you can do things. So you can go on a nature walk with a guide. I've done it before. So the guide will literally take you around. He's got like a rifle and stuff. But obviously, like, he never has to use the rifle because he's really good at, you know, navigating what's up, and he knows where all the creatures are. So I've been there and you'd be like, there's lions over there. And then he's like, don't worry, you can see there's a kill there, the lions that you ate yesterday. So like the lions aren't going to eat you. All's good, all's well. But then the only thing was like, no, we have to. Elephants are like, no, dude, we don't stuff them. Keft is right though. Hippos can be super aggressive. But I mean, Keft, you can literally go see videos of elephant versus hippo. Before, the problem with the AI is you never know it's real. But I mean, elephants, you can literally see elephants beat up rhinos. They beat up hippos. They are massive. You'll see quite a few videos, elephant versus rhino, elephant versus hippo. You get a lot of stuff come out like that here. Obviously, there's the place where you can see all the animals. So often on the like our main news website, you'll see people will post like a very interesting video that they saw in the wild, you know? Get to see this thing attacking this thing or this incident happening. Most scary animals is in basically every country. Depends what you define as scary. I mean, I think phobia-wise, spiders probably one people fear the most overall. I don't think too many people go to bed going, no, elephants. Hope an elephant doesn't come in here. Humans? Humans. I think more people have phobia of spiders than humans, though. I still think I'm right. Actually. If you check the most popular phobia, I don't even know what the name is of the phobia that is phobia of humans, but I do believe the most popular phobia is arachnophobia. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet that. And definitely the most popular creature-related one. I mean, I don't even know what's fear of humans. Someone Google what's fear of human. Peepophobia. Peepophobia. The elephants definitely made me nervous, even in the vehicle, says Udordle. Yeah, if you get between them and stuff, it's quite wild. Most dangerous animals in the UK is cattle. We rule. That's not true, Mike's Minds. Have you seen the video of Fenton? Fenton! Fenton is the most dangerous animal in the UK. Fenton can literally summon a swarm of antelope at will. It's pretty wild. It's a magical creature. I like spider, but big spiders? Hell no. So no, the most dangerous creature. Don't forget about the good old... I don't know what that is, Big Baker. What phobia is that? In fact, I don't even know what my phobia is called. Peeps, what is fear of injections? And if there is a different one from needles, then I've got the injection one. So it's not necessarily needles, but it's anthropophobia. People. Okay, that makes sense. At least the etymology seems to make sense. I wouldn't have guessed it, but yes. I see it now. Irrational, persistent fear that a duck or goose is watching you somewhere in the world. Wait, really? Being a whimperphobia? No ways, dude. Holy crap. I'm telling you, I died to lethal injection in the past. It's so bad. It is so bad. It's not about the pain. That's what I'm saying. It's not even about needles. Like, I don't like needles. Don't get me wrong. I don't like needles. Giving blood and stuff, I'd much rather not. I don't think it. But an injection, holy crap. It doesn't matter if it hurts or something. Stuff going in, just that thought of being like injected with something, like a white as a sheet. It's so bad. It's so rough. Like, it's proper. Like, I just go cold. I'm like, oh. And like, I literally, people are like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, someone who looks at me goes, dude, are you okay? Like, I look like I'm about to turn into a zombie. Like, yeah, that's bad. And it lasts for about 30 minutes after it happens. It's so bad. Yes, that was my injection day. Keft, do you just go for jabs all the time? Sorry for you, friend. Holy moly. No one likes needles? There's a very big difference between disliking. I mean, okay, I'd argue some tattoo people are like, yeah, I'm addicted to this stuff. But there's a big difference between not liking it and having a phobia of it. The phobia, it's like I can't even explain it to you. Like, it's just I cannot function. I literally just go white. I just get super sweaty and you feel super cold. And you're like, oh god, just like imagine like the sickest you've ever been in your entire life. Just like sweeps over you, this feeling. It's so bad. Anyone that has it will be insane. Optimal, you love it? Damn, peeps. We all have very diverse things. I think it's trypanophobia. Needle versus injection doesn't matter. Okay. They didn't, my niche doesn't count. They're like, you can be clumped together. I'm diabetic, so I have to get a lot of injections. I just have to talk to the nurse to sidetrack myself from the needles. Oof, that would be my worst. Okay, but you're not such a bad diabetic. Because I know diabetics who just have to inject themselves before every meal. Inject themselves, give themselves a little prick, see what's up. Although I do know you get things like you just get one and you get like stuck in your arm with your smartphone. So I do know they're making stuff like that, so maybe you got one of those. Snowyimus, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How are you all? Welcome, welcome. If you don't know, Snowyimus is a delight. It took me far too long to get to one of their streams. I often say this, if you peeps raid here, I will get you, and you're a lovely part of the community, I will get your streams eventually. It did take me far too long to get to Snowyimus stream, and they were super nice. Super kind, super delightful, super sweet. Do go drop them a follow if you haven't. And as you see, lovely member of the community. They're in here like every day. Every freaking day. A pain streams, welcome. How you going? I have it, so I can't really look at strawberries or broccoli. Oh, trypophobia. Oh, damn. Cookie, you've got that one. And it works on strawberries and broccoli. That's always one of the most intriguing ones. Phobia is much closer to like survival instinct taking over than like normal fear. Phobia just takes over your entire brain. Yeah, it's wild. Absolutely, absolutely insane. I'm a diabetic. I'd be dead if I had a phobia of needles. Yeah, you would have a bad one, Merkin. I do wonder, though, I mean, you know, exposure therapy has to work in a while. I think if I was a diabetic, surely I would have got over it. I must have, you know? I just need injections daily, so I changed my diet, so I don't need them, still like testing my sugar levels, but I'll never use an implant device. Honestly, though, as I say, there's different types of diabetes. I know I've got like a family member who's got diabetes. If he doesn't have his sugar monitor thing in, he will die, for sure. He is a constant balance between hyper and hypo all the time. Like, it's not really an option. He has to check his sugar also. Oh, crap. Low, high, bad, good, fine. It's, I feel bad for him. It's not ideal. Once I was trekking in the free-roaming cattle herd kept in the forest, the mad herding them escorted us. He said the cows with calves are dangerous. Not that mean-looking bull over there which made the Spanish bulls a joke. Okay. Exposure therapy is a real thing and can work, yes. There you go. Type 1, yeah, whichever. I mean, I also think it gets worse, and I also think your health makes a difference. So if you're, like, super fit and you eat really well and you don't drink often and blah, 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 you know, you can definitely make it worse for yourself. Okay, where the hell was this boss fight? There's a boss here somewhere. But where? There's 1,000 troops. It's finally time to bring Cassius. Wait, I'm in the wrong place? Damn it! How goes the Crimson Deserts? It's going good. I've got a boss fight to do. I was just, I had to spend my whole morning today getting meat. So now I actually have healing. So I got into a boss fight and I didn't have a single healing item, which was not ideal because this guy, he slaps. Quite sore. So, peeps, please don't let me go into the boss fight without taking my performance enhancers. Got any more cute animal outfits? I need more animals to use the outfits. But yes, I've got 2 more outfits I need to show off. Melindy freaking Tricks. How are you doing? How is Melindy? How is everyone today? Maybe? Worst part, they had to stop giving my blood back, so I was laid out like a week or 2. Sorry, I did pass out once from needles. I donated plasma and had an allergic reaction. Oh, damn, dude. Optimal, that's awful. Peeps, if you don't know Melindy Tricks has raided here a million times. Oh, my emotes may be being weird? Yeah, they're looking so weird. What did you do, Melindy? Melindy broke their emotes. Melindy, are you giving us a virus? Oh, no. What is it? You're lucky you're not allowed to donate blood. I'm so unlucky I have donated blood. Like, I was like, let me just be a good person. Let me, like, go donate blood. And maybe, like, I was actually thinking maybe I'll get some exposure therapy. And I did not like it. For anyone who's just joined, I have a phobia of needles. So I was like, no, I did not like that at all. I don't want to do that. But they literally message me every, like, I'm not joking, every second day. I get a message from the blood banks. Keep the pulse of the nation going, because I'm a universal donor, apparently. So I'm O negative, O positive, whichever one. They need my blood. So they keep messaging me, requesting my blood. And I mean, I really, really, really would like to be a nice person that helps people survive and keeps the pulse of the nation going and whatnot. But also, I don't want to. My blood is highly desirable? Yeah. O neg is the... well, then I must have that one. They just always say, you are a universal donor. We need your blood. You are a universal donor. Maybe it's the other O if that one's... but whatever. I just know they want it. They want what's inside of me. They need what's inside of me. Desire what's inside of me. Me too. Optimal, do you also get spammed with that stuff? I'm a universal and also have a needle phobia. Do you think it's... someone should do a scientific research. Like, it's like, yeah, most people are universal donor are scared of needles. It's just kind of like, we can't really figure out why. It's because the world's a weird place. The most desirable blood, the one people need to give the most. I'm O negative and have an evil phobia? What? Hibbs, is this a thing? Do people that can give blood to everyone don't want to give blood to everyone? Huh. It's imagine someone does it's like research, like nature knows that your blood's desirable, you have to keep it on the inside. Picious, I'm telling you. What do you get for your blood? Here we used to give cookies, but now you get a milkshake and a donut. Now we get cookies and juice box. I got 2 juice boxes when I went because I was super pale. So the nurses took pity on me. They fanned me with the lid from the cookie jar. Although they give you gifts sometimes. Like I got like a little cooler box thing. Yay. And a backpack, actually. I'm O negative and don't have a needle phobia. I'm almost allowed not to donate due to my country laws. LP, the moment they allow you to donate, you will get the phobia. That's what it is. So that's so weird that you can't donate. I'm sorry. I'm O positive and have no problems with needles anymore. It's called survival instincts. No, but that should be for everyone, not just the O negative peeps. Probably because everyone wants to steal your blood once they know you're O negative. Do you think it tastes the best for vampires? Also, LP, good morning to you. Nice to have you here. For anyone who's just joined, we're, excuse me, I had goop during... no, it's super thick. We're just busy exploring here in the game. And, it's quite nice to be able to chat here in this game. I quite like the open world aspect because we get to talk stuff. And I haven't been able to find quick travel spots close to this particular boss. I don't think there are any. The whole thing's basically like a combat zone. So I had to go get meat because I didn't have healing items, and now I've had to trek back. So most of the stream has just been Cliff on foot trying to get back to the boss fight. Are you still playing this game? I am still playing this game. I'm going to move on, though. I'm going to move on one of these days. Also, peeps, a reminder, if any of you would like, I think we'll do this tomorrow. I'm going to play a freaking weird, bizarre, strange, funny, interesting game. If any of you have any suggestions for a game that you think will be interesting to see, and it's allowed to be on Twitch, whether it be Shower with Your Dad Simulator or old naked men basket volleyball league or whatever, I have decided we'll do a little segment where we do that. So we will do that tomorrow. I will play it for at least 30 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. So if any of you have any suggestions for those games, you do have to gift me the game on Steam. I mean, technically tomorrow, I'm pretty sure if someone mentions a game that's not there, we probably could include it for the vote. And if it won, I'm sure someone wouldn't mind picking up the tab for probably what will end up being a $1.50 game, if it's particularly weird, you know? But we can all vote for what game we think would be bizarre, and Streamer will play it. Okay, I gotta get in there somehow. Horsey game. It might be, Kev. Is there like a story in this game which makes you finish the game? Yes. So the game does have acts. I think I'm on act 7, 6. I knew there was a way to just go here and just click. I'm on act 6. 73% of the way through act 6. So I'm about 50% of the way through the game. That being said, the storyline is literal garbage. Literal garbage. There's actual garbage in it. So we'll see. 67, let's go. Squirreled Away. Nedders, have I not played that game? I think I've played it, Nedders. And how you doing, Nedders? I hope you're so good. I think... Did I play Squirreled Away? Chimera, can you look it up and let me know if I played that? I definitely played a cutesy little squirrel game. In fact, I played 2 squirrel games, but the one was like a survival game. Lots of cute creatures, and you climb your trees. I think that's the one you're talking about. So I actually think I've played it. How about stretchies before fight? I suppose. Squirrel with a gun. I've played Squirrel with the Gun, obviously. Yes, you have played it? Okay, yeah, Nedders, I've played it. A very, very, very cute game. Lots of fun little critters. Very nice art style. It was good. March last year. Holy moly, Chimera, I didn't expect you to know that. But yeah, a very, very cute little game. For sure, for sure. I think I must have sold about... I remember that was one of those games I hopped in and like 20 people were like, I bought it, I bought it, I bought it, I bought it. And you're like, okay. Alright, I could tell that it's got... it didn't seem like it had particularly much depth, but I just could tell people really liked it. It was very cute and very nice. You just get those kind of games sometimes. It had that Riz? Yeah. People dig cute things. That's why they watch the stream. I can't see. Kinda can see. Do they? Correct. Then I wish you the best of luck, says Karai. I love you, Colonel Sanders, the city dating game and free on Steam. Big Baker, that one has been suggested by Persephone Core. It is in the running, for sure. Baker says, alright, never mind, I'm taking it back. Baker, you will never take it back. Ever. I need to get inside. I need to get inside. Eric, dude! Thank God you weren't here early in stream. I tried to read German. It was not good. And I apologize. But I have to come clean and let you all know. Let you all know. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat my food before the fight. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so the boss fight's in here. Okay, I honestly think I can just kind of run past, right? I mean, maybe I should get a level up before the boss. Screw it. Quickly farm in here. Get a level up before the boss fight. Sure, these guys will probably give me a level up. And then we know that we've done all the things we can do, except get more meat, which could have helped for sure, you know?
I'm not done with you.
He's not done with me. Damn, is that guy's spear on fire? I think it was. I believe it was. Damn, Cliffy's busy wrecking face. I'm pretty sure I'm doing more damage than I was before. These upgrades help me. It's almost like upgrading your weapons makes you do more damage. What? Don't forget your performance answers. Thank you, Jordal. I must take them just before the fight so that they come in every load. Hopefully. Not that I'll die at the fight, but you know. You come back here! Okay, I like this. This is my one check, my one companion soldier. Oh, he's dead. Wait, that was literally the last bastion of resistance by us. I actually thought that guy was immortal by the fact he was still fighting. But no, it was just one poor brave soul. Not enough stamina. That's not good. Okay, I was actually doing really well, not taking too much damage. And then this one dude just ended up beating me up. Okay, and then it was just me and Fire McSpearington over here. Okay, I did get a level up. Fantastic. So now, what should we do? I have 3 little box things. I can enhance my stamina some more. I know lots of you said I should do that. Also, I was told, I remember Veiled Dream said like there was this, I think I'm supposed to take this, Nature's Echo. Creates an illusion that replicates your attacks. But I need something called Keen Senses level 3-4 first. So I've been told that one's pretty cool, but I don't know what is Keen Senses. I need to say, so yeah, so I'm about 1 million miles away from that. What the heck is Keen Senses? Okay, but you know something's really good if you need like that amount of skills before you can even get it, right? Keen enhances swift actions with the powers of nature. Does anyone else think that this sounds like marketing garbage? Enhances swift actions with the power of nature. What does that even mean? Should we just be in? That's not stretching. I will. Definitely marketing garbage, yeah. Peeps, if you take these tablets right here, you can enhance swift actions with the power of nature. I don't get it. What is it? Is it a dude who blocks better? What does it do? What does it do? Oh, yeah. LB right before being hit to precisely block an enemy attack. I've already got parry, surely. Attack right before being hit to interrupt an enemy attack. Dodge. Press B before being hit to escape danger. I literally have all of these skills. What does enhancing this thing do? I can do it better? Wait, I can only dodge now? Wait, is this why I keep saying that the, I don't have, iframes? Because I literally didn't have iframes. Wait, is that real? Okay, so I literally level 3 of 3. Okay, now I only need 3 more levels to be able to get Nature's Echo. It creates an illusion. When performing a charged stab, automatically create an illusion. / automatically get an illusion. Increases the parry window. Damn, peeps. Okay. Alright, well, those are the skills I've got now. Too many skills, too little time. It's insanely good. Alpaca, which one is? The thing that I've taken or the thing that I should be taking? I was told it was cool. As I say, Veiled Dream told me it was good, but I really haven't had the skill points to do it. First, I had to get forward stab, which I didn't have. Now I do. Okay. Alright. I'm going to make two things have to happen, and I'm going to need all of you to make sure that this is a success. Okay. First and foremost, I have to go fight the boss. Okay? That's a lie. That's second. That's actually third. First and foremost, I'm supposed to take a stretch break for Chimera. Okay. That's first and foremost. Secondly, I am supposed to take my performance enhancers before the fight, so that the fight is easy. But I'm going to have to do that after the break, because otherwise my performance enhancers only last X amount of time. Do they not give you skill points for your meat quest? They might. They may. Oh, this guy's on my team. Okay, that explains it. That would explain why he didn't die. Thank God there's no friendly fire. I would have started a war. So many things, there's so many things. So I've got over threes of things I have to remember, and that's really hard for a brain to do. Most brains can only What? Alright, I'm gonna go on a stretch break. Who knows? Who knows what I was about to say? I'm gonna go on a stretch break. Remind me to take my performance enhancers when I'm back, and then we will kill the boss easily. Dunk forgot the things, huh? What? Okay, I'll be back in just a little moment. You all need to stay tuned. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't dropped a follow, consider dropping a follow. I'll see you right after this. Performance enhancers. Chimera, that makes me sad. That makes me sad that you believe that that message will still be there when I get back. And it might. It might be. That's sad. I'd like to believe that this chat is going to be so full while I'm gone. People writing, haha, are these clips on YouTube? Yes, they are. I should subscribe to the YouTube. And then the chat just goes like this and like that. And then by the time I return that, those messages are gone. Ale, hello, Ale. How are you doing, Ale? Are you fine, Ale? Did you finish your Dracula in Love movie, Ale? I still didn't get to show you that vampire thing I wanted to show you, Ale. Maybe I can show you today. I don't even think it's worth it, Ale. It was just, you were talking about like vampires meeting each other, and it just really made me think of the one scene from a movie, which I quite enjoyed. It's like a vampire origin story. What clips? No, it's just a vampire origin story. So it's just basically how like a dude became a vampire. It's from a movie that most of you know the series from. I think this thing's playing ball. Yeah. So this is just how this guy became a vampire. See, I don't know why your story kind of reminded me of that. Is that kind of how Dracula in Love went? I quite like the fact that this was Peter, and we are still friends today. And Peter's also like, he's like a Nazgul looking dude. What show is that? So that's actually a movie. That's actually a movie called What We Do in the Shadows. And then the movie was so successful that they had an offshoot of a show. So the show actually stars different vampires to the movie. The movie has the guy who directed Thor, I can never remember his name, and it has Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords. There we go. Thank you, Chimera. And a couple other people. And then the show has Matt Berry and Nandor and different people. So there you go. You love that movie? I've never seen the movie, actually. I've just seen that scene. So yeah. It's like The Office with vampires. That's exactly right. It's like The Office with vampires. A-Pop, what's happening, dude? So it's very similar. But so the show, a lot of people prefer the show to the movie. I've seen the show, I haven't seen the movie. And I actually only watched a few episodes of the show. And then I think they were on like a different on-demand service. I don't know. Thank you for educating me. So you are so welcome, Ale. I'm good, man. Hope you're well. I'm so good, Ale. It's so, Ale. A-Pop, sorry. Both of you have A's in your names. It's very difficult to keep track. A-Pop, I'm so good, dude. I hope that you are so well. It's nice to see you. I'm actually just about to go for a stretch break, though. I'm going to go for a stretch break, and when I return, we had 2 things that we were supposed to do that no one can remember. No one can remember. And I'm just glad that we had this conversation. It's actually the reason why I did it, to prove Chimera wrong and Ale wrong, that their message would still be here when I return. So there we go. There will be performance enhancers when I'm back. Remember what now? I don't know. All right, I'll be back in just a moment, peeps. Stay tuned. Hi. I've been gone so long. I feel like a stranger. Someone who no one will recognize. Someone who everyone barely knows is here. Someone who could kill a man. Fade into the night, unseen, unheard. Should not have given that lady pancakes. Oh crap, grenade, Tubby. Would you? It's like a million times.
I don't know where it is.
I pressed the wrong button. This bloody minefield, Timeless.
Oh, file title.
It is a minefield. Why? Wait, you made another? Oh my god, there's just mines everywhere, dude. Timeless!
No, don't go there. Why are you running back? You must always run forward.
EXE.
Stop running into the mines.
Stop throwing the mines.
Stop throwing the mines.
Oh, Z, watch out. You're in my minefield.
Hey, what
Z,
the minefield. Oh my god. Timeless.
Alright, Dunks, I'm going to throw a minefield in our path. Just run past it. Follow me.
No, don't run towards the mine. Are you insane?
It's fine. See? Genius maneuver. That'll slow them down. Come on. It's not working. They're walking around it. They walked around it. Come on.
Killed by Timeless_EXE.
Always.
Wait, how? I'm not even shooting.
I blew up.
Weird. How could that have happened?
Could be a mine. Could be a mine.
No, I don't think
Killed by
so.
Timeless_EXE? What?
Impossible. you guys are running into the mines on purpose.
What the hell, man? All right, now I do not know where this minefield is, Timeless. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I know everyone thinks this is being funny, but where is the minefield, Timeless? Could you maybe put up danger tape or something when you do it?
It's down the path we traveled.
Down the path we traveled.
Yes.
Those are the directions you're going to give when you're sticking with that.
Where we all died.
I mean, I'm aware that I traveled down that path, Timeless. I died all the time.
Oh no, I'm down. Charger. Okay, though, I got a minefield down before I went down.
Oh, great, man. Are you serious?
I know that Timmy's mines are slowing me down, in the sense that I have to respawn.
Actually, no, I don't want
the mines hurt no one. There's I feel like the strong bias against the mines that is completely undeserved.
They get a bad rap.
Yeah, they get a bad rap, you know? Like, they blow up a lot of people, but no one ever focuses on the good that they do, you know?
Right.
Exactly.
Like, when they blow up the bad people.
Mines don't kill people. People kill people.
No, people walking into mines kill people.
No, it's the mines. Timeless has killed a lot of very popular movies for us. People who play with Timeless can no longer watch Finding Nemo. There's that one scene that goes, mine, mine, mine. We've learned that he's ruined Lord of the Rings. They call it a mine. A mine. Timeless also heard The Lion King, dude.
The Lion King?
Simba,
No,
everywhere the light touches, it's covered in mines. What about that shadowy place, Dad? Also covered in mines.
Actually, no, I'm mining the south side, so we're not going to travel south again.
Oh my god, he did put down mines.
Yeah, but I've told you where they are now. They're on the north. They're on the south side.
They're on the north-south side. No, juice!
No, juice! South side, south side!
That wasn't the south side! That's the east side!
The good news, Juice, is Timeless has blocked off all the exits you could have taken.
No, so Juice, if you were standing north of the mines, they were on the south side.
Oh.
You're right. I just assumed it was from the center of the compound we were defending, and that was my fault for the 6 friendly fire damage I committed. I apologize.
You know what I actually think that was? I think that was you standing in one of Timeless's mines, and like a piece of your left thigh flying and hit me in the chest. That was the 6 damage. And you should apologize for that, because it hurt. Alrighty, I am back. How's everyone doing? How's everyone going? Holy moly, peeps, my hair is still flaccid. How do you peeps deal with this stupid flaccid hair? Jimmy used to have erect hair. You all saw it in the clips, and now I have to have stupid flaccid hair. Should I just do this? Should I just be this guy now? I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. You'd think I'd look in the mirror when I'm on break, but I would never do that. I would never look in the mirror. There was something you needed from Chimera. Who's Chimera? What are you talking about, Xanifer? Who's Chimera? I deal with it wearing a ponytail. I've never had longer hair like this since I was little, but I used to have like a middle path. I can actually show you all photos. But, you know, who knows? I don't know. I'm supposed to get that down. I don't know. Anyway, this is all very interesting. You'll get to see that. Thank you, Braille. You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you, Braille. Windy breeze. I believe you mean cool breeze at the beach in the sunshine. No, we must never speak of cool breeze. If anyone doesn't know, I wrote a song. For those of you who've never heard it, you'll never hear it. You'll never, ever, ever get to hear it. Sorry for you. Madam Diablo, hope you've been so good. It's nice to see you. Braille, thank you so much for the 15 incredible months, friend. Young's doing his modeling face, so handsome. Chimera, don't be that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Performance enhancers, then boss fight. Okay. New viewer here. Is there a YouTube that I can watch your videos? Hail Bezo, I'm so glad that you asked. Welcome on into the channel. It's fantastic to have you in here. And as a new viewer, I can tell that you are a viewer that knows what they want and where to get it. And that the answer to that is !YouTube, where you can subscribe. Spring breeze, no, so Ale, I was sitting in a hot tub once on a holiday, and my nieces were busy watching like Nickelodeon or Disney, and I was like, you know what? I could write a song that's from, because there was like all these songs on wherever it was. I was like, I could write a song from the show. And they're like, no, you couldn't. I was like, I could do it immediately. And they're like, no, you can't. And I came up with a song on the spot.
And they were absolutely wow. They were like, holy crap, you can. And I was like, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. And that is Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze is the song that I wrote. It is a song written from the perspective of a 16-year-old girl about the follies of youth. Definitely could have been on a Disney show. And I sang it to all of you in confidence, and then you all used it against me now, so we don't talk about it. Paddy, that is correct. All right. Performance enhancers, then boss fight. Everyone doesn't know we're about to fight a boss fight. You have to take your performance enhancers and go to a Roid Rage and attack a stranger. Not my life choice, but I won't judge. Okay. Sounds magical. Eh. Turn on stream, see Dunk pouting. Nixter? What do you mean? Dunk smells like Teen Spirit. Oh, look at this. Oh, damn, why didn't you people tell me this is better than the performance enhancers? This is like freaking like a 25% damage increase. More than that. This pluses 5 to all your weapons damage, and my weapons only do 17 damage. This is like a 30% damage increase. Oh, damn, dude. Why did no one tell me there was a 30% damage increase there? Is there an anvil somewhere here? Is there an anvil? Oh, damn, dude. All right. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Defense plus 10. Cool. Max health up. Always. Good. Crap, we probably should have healed before we did that, huh? Attack plus 7. I mean, can I heal the extra health there? Okay. All right. I think this is good. Let's just make sure we've got the right food. Bird meat. Just raw bird meat. Okay. My character is going to die of food poison. I just ate an entire fillet of that. My character is going to die of food poisoning after that. Okay. Hearty grilled. Okay. Hearty grilled. Okay. What's happening? Okay. How do we see what our buffs are? Are they on? Are they active? How do you see Cliff's stats? I mean, I see them things here, but are the buffs on? Are the buffs active? Reinforcement attack plus 5. Reinforcement attack plus 5. Okay, this is all very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. I don't know where we see the rest. Okay, but either way, I think we're performance enhanced. Okay. Guys, don't tell Dunk, but I might pass out. Just pretend I'm mocking him from my dreams. I'm just proud of you for sleeping.
Greymane.
You do such good work. I hope your project went really well.
Stefan Lanford.
Okay, so if anyone doesn't know, this guy's basically stolen my arm idea. He thinks he looks like me, but cooler. He's got the whole black and red edgy look that I was going for.
Is your end? Even after your defeat, you still dare to meddle in our country's affairs. You couldn't even protect Pelew.
Ouch.
In the name of Grand General Bastia.
Oh. Okay, I mean, we did better than last time. The performance enhancers definitely are helping. Dunk, it's going so well. Learned a lot today. Tomorrow's sound audio. Folly. Folly sounds like my favorite part. Okay, let's just see if the performance enhancers are still on. They are still on. Cool. Okay, I mean, I don't know if the drugs I took did anything. They're basically like homeopathic pills. You like, it may or may not have helped me. I bought the bottle for $20. I took one, and do I feel better? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. So who knows? He looks cool. I would do a generic dark red DLC for Ark about him. What about me? You got this? I do.
Even after your defeat, you still dare to
Okay, the only problem with this guy is you can't parry him most of the time. Most of his attacks, like he's red and glowy, but then he does red and glowy attack. See, like that. I don't think I can actually parry that. I don't know if I should lock onto him.
I shall execute you.
Execute you!
I'll present your heads to the Grand General myself.
Okay, he's not actually that difficult. We've got him almost down. 50%. Ah, he's angry. Oh, crap, he's angry now. Wait, what is he doing? Okay, I spoke too soon. Kill him, Cliff! Gibson, all of this is possible through the power of protein. I couldn't do any of this before because I had no meat in my body. And now all through the power of protein, everything is possible. You see this? Through the delicious power of protein. Get it inside your body. It's protein. It's protein. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually almost anticlimactic, the fact that... Okay, well, he's really clinging to that last bit of health. I actually honestly thought we were going to finish him there. Wait, is he still alive? He's really... What the heck, dude? He's really clinging to this last 1 HP. Like, quite a lot. Okay. Phase 2, I don't think he's got a phase 2. I think if his health's red, it means he's got no phase 2, I think. Okay, this does look phase 2-y. Nah. Cliff's got him. Get wrecked! Oh, damn, Cliff! No freaking mirth? Damn, dude! Wait, no, yeah. Protein. I don't even think I needed to take the performance enhancers. Dramatic? Yeah. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's the first time I've actually killed a boss. Normally that I climb out the window and stuff. Like, turn into birds and fly away.
Where do you think you're going?
Wow.
Little cunt!
What did that guy do again? I have no idea.
Dealt with?
Aye.
Good.
That'll
It's
teach
over
him, though.
then.
Mostly. That was the last of them.
Madam Diablo, enjoy the protein shake.
Well done. My lord.
It was a hard one,
My lord, a message. The remaining enemy forces are fleeing north.
We'll hunt them down. Cliff. On behalf of the shields, light the beacon of victory. And when all said
No, don't say thank you, ever. They never thank Cliff.
Drink.
I mean, they're promising me a drink. If I do one more task, I can get a drink. Alright, so I killed the boss, but he gives you no items. There he is. Okay, we must give him the lunge of respect. I've had this happen to me numerous times in video games. It's basically a way to honor the fallen. You didn't even get his wings. I got nothing from him. I mean, unless they did give me some stuff from him. Nope, not a single thing. Not a single item was given to me for defeat. And in fact, I don't even think I got experience. Unless I got a whole level. No. That man didn't give me any experience or items. What? For reals though, what? Why kill him? Outrageous? I suppose. Sounds like a bad date. Yeah, it was really... Well, I mean, a bad date, at least you learn. Cliff hasn't got experience. He hasn't learned anything from this at all. He had pretty nice armor. Too bad you stabbed a giant shield through it. That's true. Timmy, are you still going to play with me later? We'll play a bit later. You, Vicky, me, the hunt. It'll be good. One more crowds of respect on his chin. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we've achieved. The good news is I think the performance enhancers are still coursing through my veins, so that's cool. Yeah. Okay, finding a grind wheel is the best thing you can do.
I'll escort you to the beacon.
Oh. Yep, cool. So peeps, for anyone, we're playing Naraka a bit later, ! Naraka. We played some yesterday, very fun.
Still doesn't feel
very
real.
Cool.
The war. It's finally over.
We will get in with the game mode that we couldn't figure out yesterday. And this Vic says we're not allowed to, because she was like, oh, this game mode's stupid. We're like, we don't know how it works. She's like, yeah, but...
thing to calm.
Vicky mentioned, Vicky was in here yesterday. Vicky's a delight.
And I'm
I can't stream with Vicky too much, though, because otherwise she'll just take over the channel. I don't know when it legally becomes hers. Like, if everyone takes a vote, like, who's the best person in the channel, Vicky would win.
Far out.
Versus me and Timeless.
Come on.
Fun for the first time ever? Correct. Correct. Timeless. I think you're likely going to stream tomorrow. Peeps, I have to do voice acting one day this week. I think I'll do it tomorrow then, Timey. But I'm literally going to be doing it during your stream, so I'll be working tomorrow, but not streaming. So I think for anyone who doesn't know, my co-host timer streams on the days when I'm not around. So I think we'll likely be at Timey's tomorrow, and then maybe I'll do my Bazaar game the day after that.
Dealing with Demonis alone was hard enough before the Black Bears came along. And with the traitor appearing on top of that... if it weren't for you and the Marquis, Calphate would be lost.
It was a victory for all of us.
No need to be so modest. Steel clashing on steel. Arrows whistling past. Artillery shells bursting.
That's how you pronounce whistling. Whistling.
All of it still ringing in my ears.
I whistle while I work.
All the screams and the cries of my comrades. I pray that no one ever has to hear such sounds again.
Couldn't agree more.
What do we think of pronouncing the word whistle as whistling?
The day you appeared at its gates. And Solomon's hand must have guided you to us. If you don't mind me asking, will you be staying in Calphate?
Does anyone think, I don't mean to like typecast someone based on the sound of their voice, but does anyone think that this guy sounds like he's going to betray me? Like, does he not sound ominous?
With my comrades' return this time,
That's Cliff, obviously, with the other guy. He sounds schemy.
A shame. It was an honor to fight beside you. You'll be hunting the Black Bears now, then?
Sounds schemy.
If anyone can take them, it's the Greymaids. Call on us, should you ever need our aid.
Everyone will take you, it's the Greymaids. He sounds schemy.
Looks like we're almost there.
Now that you mention, I'm telling you, he sounds schemy. He's got a schemy voice. Yeah, he's marinating you. Yeah, he's super schemy. Yes, I hope that you're so good. Peeps, you know what's sad? I get like itchy nose sometimes in stream. I get itchy eye. I get itchy this. And because of Hail Bizu, I can never, ever, 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 literally every single time I ever have to scratch my nose or touch my face, all I think about is the fact that Hail Bizu is going to take a screenshot that makes it look like I'm picking my nose. And then make that the thumbnail of the YouTube. The key image. Because that's what happened. That literal thing happened. So, yeah. I don't know what to do. With friends like these, I swear. He does sound schemy, but he's scheming with you or against you? I think he's scheming against me. He's very schemy. He sounds like Puss in Boots. And Puss in Boots. No, that's Antonio Banderas. It sounds very much like this. He sounds... I don't know what Puss in Boots must look like if he wasn't a cat, but it sounds like it would be dark and dreamy, and perhaps that he used to date some Hayek. And Chaos, see what's happening, dude? I'm sad. I think Bizu went to bed and didn't get together, but yeah.
Would you like to do the honors?
Screw her.
Yeah, hit him!
Hissy, thank you for the flower. It's beautiful. Wow. Just Chimera. Wow, indeed. Yum. You are welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, welcome. Attitude is welcome, welcome. Who's that? Alien Ant Farm. Incubus. No, I think it is Alien Ant Farm. I don't know. Light and arrow. How? Oh crap, wait, are these still the bomb arrows? How do I make sure I don't have the bomb arrows anymore? I used to have arrows that would make explosions come. Oh crap, that was one of the bomb arrows. Damn it! It is Alien Ant Farm. Thank you very much. Nomad Netic, welcome, welcome. Attitude is welcome, welcome. I haven't heard that in a billion years. Is Dunk the one collecting all the cats? I hear there's a cat shortage in this game. Everyone's collecting all the cats. I'm collecting cats in real life though. I guess if anyone doesn't know this is real, I'm supposed to just get this just close enough so I can set on fire without hopefully setting my hand on fire. All right, this looks safe, yeah? Yeah? Is it on fire? No? Is it working? Oh, there we go. Okay. That did not look safe. I'm pretty sure Cliff's hand is burnt raw and he was trying to act tough on stream. He's like literally sitting there like, but he had to act cool because he wants to pretend like he's a tough-ass Greymane, so he had to take it. This is the game that people like but also dislike. That's exactly right, Baraka. Exactly right. Nice to see you, friend.
We'll be going then.
You've done us a great service.
Let's get moving.
Honestly, of all the games I've ever streamed, this one I've had to give the most review of. People are very kind of caught up between two things.
Unka, settle things here.
Unka. Cliff was mumbling. I couldn't hear him over the music. You hate this game, but you like Dunk? Honestly, the game, I can totally get the mixed reception. I can, but it is a cool game. It's a fun game. I think if any of you like open world adventures and just having lots of stuff to do, then it could be cool. Also, like someone who like really likes getting into like the nitty gritty of systems, I think you could actually really love this game. But yeah, I'm leaning, like I've been playing it now for, it'll be 60 hours today. I know this is probably the most boring number on the internet. All of you want me to say it's 0 and it's garbage, or all of you want me to say that it's 10 out of 10 game of the year, because that's how the internet works. But honestly, I'm leaning towards giving this game like I'd probably give it like a 7, which is not bad. 7's cool. 7's good. 7's good. It's not great. It's good. Just, yeah, it's just a little bit sad. I did say this yesterday. I know the game doesn't need to have a storyline. The game doesn't have to be an RPG. The game owns the fact that it's an open world adventure. But at the same time, the game was supposed to have RPG elements into it. And I just can't help but think that if they had just actually put those in, if this game actually had a storyline that you invested in, a couple impactful side quests and whatnot, I actually think it would be a great game. Like, for real. Like, it would be great. So it's just kind of sad that it lost out on that, you know? It's just they give you no reason to care about anything that's happening, other than just the fun of actually doing it, you know? So the game is actually about... There's a reason people are raising armies of cats, because that's what the game is. The game is busy work and random adventures and making strange things happen. The game has nothing to do with the storyline, nothing to do with your destiny or what's happening, so... I get it. I get it. It definitely muffles Cliff. Yeah, it does indeed. A 6 or a 7. Indeed, Sapphire Pixie. Indeed. I saw a dude that found a mech suit in this game. Yeah, the game's got... I've seen robots and stuff. I've seen robots in the game. Steampunk mechs and stuff. Also, I do have cats in armor. There we go. I mean, you surely have to like this in a game. You have to. I love you. I love you, B-Medic. Supposedly co-op is coming. So the devs did allude to it, but honestly, I'm not so sure. It just feels so weird that they would stop the game from being an MMO and then scale it all the way back to single player just to then promise multiplayer. I think it's because people want it to be co-op, and it kind of just sounds like a thing you say. They might do it, but I did read some feedback from a lot of people who've played Black Desert who are like, oh, no. That's the Pearl Abyss way. They'll say, oh, yeah, we're adding in multiplayer, and then... Don't worry, it's coming. Soon. Trademark. Hopefully. Hopefully, but yeah. You don't know. There's some really cool set-piece moments in this game, too. So the game is a fun adventure. Like I said, I've been having a good time. 7's not a horrific score for me. I'm not finished it yet. It just doesn't have any RPG aspects that you'd want to have in a game. The open world is really good, and like I said, if they just filled in a couple little things, just make Cliff's journey matter, add in a couple extra cutscenes that make you understand what's going on, and the whole dynamic of the game changes. And they literally actively didn't do that. Like I said, if you go to the Steam page, this game doesn't even call itself an RPG. It says open world, it says adventure, it says action. It doesn't classify itself as an RPG because they knew that they'd get backlash. And that was the backlash they got anyway, despite that. It was people saying, what the heck? This game... And then they're like, no, but we never said it's an RPG. It's an open world game. Okay, fair enough. So, like, just enjoy it for what it is. But yeah, it's a bit sad it doesn't have that. It could have been a great game because it would suit that type of stuff. It has no hooks, really. That's exactly it. But, I mean, the game is fun. I keep saying that. That's all that matters in the game, is that it's fun. Ultimately, that's what games come down to.
What a surprise. Another bowl.
All right.
See, I've been thinking.
Dragon's Dogma are very similar. I agree.
Right? Why don't we take back our land next?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cliff.
Dragon's Dogma and Where Winds Meet, in my opinion. Early game Where Winds Meet.
Finally! Get your ass over here. Have a seat. Grab a bowl of stew. Take the weight off. Go on.
Any news of Palin?
The jackals are strutting around like they own the place.
Not the Black Bears.
Nah, those bear cunts handed it to him on a plate.
Ludwig finally grew some balls.
Good. I'll be needing something to crush when I get to him. Right, our contact in Palin wants to meet.
Where?
The shrine. Where else? Hey!
Jan
big
eats like a
guy.
pig person.
You done cleaning up Calphase? Good to see you.
You're here.
Sit down. You're in for a treat. Same stew as
Now
always.
we've earned a peaceful meal.
Everyone's finally back. Time to meet some old faces and settle old scores.
Speak up, Cliff. We can't hear you. You're mumbling in your helmet. Everyone else speaks
You
clearly.
two head for Beacon. I'll meet the informant at the shrine and join you after. Dwayne, never stop making that stew.
Do you think they are doing it because I am wearing this helmet?
I'm counting on you.
Those jackals are dead. I'm coming too.
No, you're going with
Huh?
Inca.
Just let me fight.
Not until you've cleaned that bowl.
Fine, fine. Bloody taskmaster.
He does. He sounds like he speaks in a tin can.
My name is Cliff. I am here. Cliff is here, busy talking to all of ye. Welcome home, Chapter 7, Homecoming.
Does it sound like that?
Damn, your character looks cool.
Please, I beg you. I'll teach you what I won't try again, I swear.
Baraka, good luck, dude. Nice to see you, Baraka. More Irish, he's Scottish. Make him sound more like he's from Birmingham. Oh, he's Cliff. Oh, damn, okay, this is pretty hardcore. What's going on here? Payloon doesn't look very good. Cat pronounces its words, so the helmet actually is making a problem. But the helmet's open, so they've actually mucked that up. I mean, Sim's not here, but I should be able to say things like,
Okay.
We're headed to the shrine, right?
Right, piss shite.
whatever that means. I don't know.
I think the helmet looks a bit goofy, honestly. Don't bring in a water bottle to the voice recording. Oh, look, he brought acting tools. Aye, he's a method actor.
I don't know what it sounds like on...
Ludwig.
I don't know what it sounds like on the microphone, but that's what Cliffy Boy sounds like to me.
Once.
That's what he sounds like.
But to be in league with the Black Bears.
You think my helmet looks silly? It's just got tassels. I look like a pony. Looks like a pony. Oh. Hold on. Sounds like Limmy doing a Bane impersonation. I don't know who Limmy is, but I do know who Bane is.
Ah, soothing darkness is your ally. I was born in the dark, molded by it. I didn't see light until I was a man.
Or something like that.
I will break him.
It's too small for his head? No, it's good. It's good. It protects... Holy moly, the way he stares into your soul when that happens. Cliffy, Cliffy, Cliffy boy. Perfect. Pretty sure that was Marvin the Martian.
Should I bring plops all the time? Marvin the Martian sounds like this, doesn't he? Something like that?
Isn't that Marvin? Hips, I've got a new thing. I speak into a water bottle. I'm that guy. I've been looking for my identity on the internet this entire time. And finally I got it. Water bottle lyricist. Holy moly. Everyone's like, he doesn't need a voice changer. He uses manual props. Hello. I need more ideas. I need more ideas for stuff, you know? I'm so happy for you. Thanks, Vi. Violet! Churning. Delightful. You have an identity? Hi, I'm Duncan, I stream. No, but now I can be like, I'm Duncan, I stream while talking into a water bottle. It means I can only game with one hand, but it doesn't matter because I can sound like I'm echoey and cool. Cool. I think I'm gonna have to wash this water bottle today. Duncan MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod. Keep looking, Dunk, says Vix. Vix! Oh... Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I don't know. Alright. So this is obviously the best part of the game for anyone who's been looking at it. There it is. I did this. I put this little kitty cat in this armor. And you can stroke it and say, I love you. I love you, be medic. Be mine. I love you. I love you and I want to hold you forever. But I can't hold you forever because I have to pick up Z. There we go. Oh, I love you too. I love you so much. Little toe beans. Have you ever heard that rock song? It was like a meme for a little while. Come here. Look at those toe beans. Look at those toe beans. Look at those toe beans. That's how it went. It was very, very cute. Very cute. That was the chorus. I think you'd like it, come here. I think you like a bit of rock in there. I have not, but I love it. Go to YouTube right now, come here, and say, look at those toe beans. Rock or something. That cat looks so uncomfortable. The cat is the most comfortable. Have any of you actually seen cats in outfits, though? I actually do feel... Oh, Damien is back! An important mission is in progress. Wait, I literally can't play... Peeps, we can never play with Damien. They give me people that I can play with, but I can never, ever, ever play with Damien. This is the other character you can play with. I try at every single moment in time to play with her. The game will not... Check this, the game won't even let me get within 3 feet of her. I'm trying really hard. The game literally won't let you get within 3 feet of Damien. You're not to talk to that lady. Come on, game! Seriously? I just want to... Let me chat to Damien! Desire a friendship. A romance, even. No? Check it out. The game literally won't let you get close to it. Ah! Damn it. Unobtainium, that's what she is. Alright, where's Barker? Barker? Yeah, Barker. Medieval magical restraining order? It's too real. Too close to real life. I am supposed to do something at somewhere. Homecoming. Ashes of Treachery. It's not marked on the map, though, so... Anyone have any idea where the Ashes of Treachery are stored? There's Ashes of Treachery somewhere. What does it say? Ashes of Treachery. Your contact with the informant must remain discreet. Send your comrades ahead first, then make your way to the South Bayesian Shrine. Okay, how do I send my comrades ahead first? Are these my comrades? I don't understand. Who are my comrades? You guys. You there. Probably near the fires of betrayal, maybe. Send your comrades ahead first. Sorry, if anyone doesn't know, the interact button is the same button as jump, so I really wasn't trying to, like, knee that man in the face. It just kind of happened, you know? I literally can't even cook at this moment in time. What can I do? I can kick Damien. No. I can't. I thought it was near the Salty Tears bottle. I don't know, Bandwagon. Is there a Salty Tears bottle? Siam, how's it going? Follow your comrade on horseback. Oh. Okay, fine, you told us. You can try kick Damien, that's true. She'd beat me up. Alright, I think my comrades are about 1,000,000 miles ahead of me.
Jian treated him like king, and this is how he repays it.
Oh. Wait, is this right? Crap, I've lost my companions. Because we're gonna literally run around on this entire map looking for stuff to do. I don't know. I was supposed to follow my companions, but where did they go? Oh, okay, it's down here. Okay. Good.
Jackals, black bears, and they'll all meet their end by my blade. We're almost there now. You smell smoke?
Sim, we did a perfectly good Scottish impersonation earlier. You missed it, Sim. You missed it. She missed it. Oh well. Proud of you. Okay, this doesn't look good. Okay, my horse really did not want me to dismount there. Okay. Into the fires of doom.
By the ancestors.
You have to stay
Don't
here.
tell me the black bear struck first. Oh, shit. Look around. See what you can find out. I'll let the others know.
You didn't say the dog's bollocks, not a perfect impersonation. I could have easily.
I told you a grey men would be coming.
Common.
The fucker is actually here!
Damn it, this crap where they make it, literally at the end of every cutscene they make a dude beat you up. It's very strange. Every single one, literally. They always put you in a fight and then they let you get beaten up. Quite quickly. I don't think that's the sound a black bear's supposed to be making, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Cliff! Cliff. Do we think Cliff... And you know what's actually be quite funny? I think this game should have done this. I know some of you are going to disagree with this, but honestly, the storyline would be the exact same quality, and everything would be exactly the same if Cliff... The only thing Cliff could say if Cliff was a Pokemon, all he could say was his own name. So every single time a hardcore scene comes, he just goes and goes, Cliff, Cliff. And that's all he says. He just says his own name. The game would be exactly the same. Nothing would change. The storyline would be no worse. Nothing would change. It would just add a bit of, you'd be like, oh, damn, dude, Cliff's hardcore. Why? We don't know. Cliff. Shory boy, ain't that the truth? I actually think it could enrich the game. Everyone would understand the tone better. Clem, I always think of Walking Dead with Clem. Oh, gee, Clem. He's the Team America version of Matt Damon. He's more akin to like a Pikachu, but that is correct. Matt Damon. America. Heck yeah. Change his name to Groot or Kroot for Clef. I am Kroot. I am Clef. I. Dragon head statue. Am I supposed to come here? Clef. Ashes of treachery. Okay, I had to go through their mail. That's actually what I was supposed to do. Okay, first let's just learn how to make braised ribs. Very important. 4 meat, 2 vegetable, 2 fruit, 3 water. Okay. No. Sad music. I'm sorry it's making you sad. Are you okay? I'll dry your tears if you want, Chimera. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, Shield of Betrayal. Don't cry for me, Chimera. Shield of Betrayal is still there for you to use, yes. Okay, so I actually did get to keep the guy's shield. I actually did get one item. I got his Shield of Betrayal. Clefairy. Aye. Aye. Okay, is this the letter I was supposed to read? Marshal Midler, first I wish to commend your unwavering dedication to your duties upon the field of battle. As you may be aware, the forces of Demonis have entered our territory under the guise of offering aid. In truth, they sow discord within her land, and I have reason to believe their true intent is to bring us under their dominion for the time being. Okay, I don't think this is the right note, to be honest. I'm reading the wrong letter. Let's try again. This one, a report. Okay. Payloon Situation Report. The Jackals, under Ludwig's command, have seized control of the Payloon region. Intel confirms that a faction in Bagan is currently preparing a counteroffensive. We need to establish contact with them to get an accurate read on the situation. It is critical to note that there have been multiple reports of Payloonese residents being forcibly taken to an undisclosed location. The area is under heavy surveillance by both the Jackals and the Black Bears. Exercise extreme caution. Ugh, exercise. No thank you. Gross. Time to go in guns blazing. Damien's got the gun. I've got a bow. So, Chimera, why would you taunt me with playing with Damien? You know I can't. You know I can't. Why is Chimera like this? Why is she doing this?
Hiya!
How far are you into the game? Honestly, it's one of those games that I'm like 50% of the way to the game, but also I'm like 0%. It's like an open world game. The storyline doesn't really matter. So storyline wise, I'm like 50%, but like other things, this thing I'm 2 out of 34, 1 out of 38, 0 out of 27, 1 out of 25, 4 out of 10, so you can kind of get a feel for it. I've basically done sweet bugger all. Sweet bugger all. There's a lot of zeros here, a lot of ones, things like that. 3%, 0%, 0%, 0%. I have 0% life. I have 0% life. And 0% combat. Should I have gone for combat training? Was this important? And 0% mastery. Wait, should I have been doing this whole time? Sword of Trials. Use the Sealed Abyss artifact. Wait, how do you use the Sealed Abyss artifact? Use. Huh. Use. Can only be used while standing still. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Something's happening behind the horse. Wait. No, not that. Okay, not this one, not this one. I suppose it's these glowing blue ones, yeah? Oh, damn, okay. What did we do? What did we achieve? Wow. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing, but it's working. I think these are the challenges that I did, and then I keep getting Abyss artifacts. Are these the same things as levels? Oh, damn, can I get that super powerful skill that I was told about now? Okay, so now, when performing a forward slash, automatically create an illusion that copies the attack. When performing a spinning slash, when performing a charge stab. I get it. Okay, so in theory, I should make an illusion of myself and do this. Is there an illusion of myself? Am I winning? Is there an illusion of myself? Anyone see an illusion of me? I think it's just that thing. When performing a forward slash. How the hell do I do forward slash? Forward slash. Press RT to lunge forward. Yeah, that's literally it. So it's just RT. Okay. Okay, there's me. I see it. I see it. It's like a very, very, very subtle shadow me. Okay. Alright, that's going to be super overpowered. I don't know how much damage it does, but in theory I hit things twice now. I have a question about the Greymane, but I see you didn't do any quest there. You get Abyss artifact skill points. Thank you very much. Maybe the illusion only works with actual enemies. I think it was there, Beard. You just have to look. It's kind of like, is there an illusion or isn't there? You know? Is it real? The illusions? Or was it all just in my mind?
Hey!
I've been fooled by the illusions in my head. In my head.
I get your point. But charging in won't do us any good. We need to assess the situation first.
All we need to do is lop off Ludwig's smug fucking head. Simple as that.
Oh. I'm sure it's simple. But still, we ought to be patient.
Or maybe you're just a spineless sack of shit.
Maybe.
Watch your tongue. Or I'll cut it out. We've been gone a long time. If we're to fight, we need to know exactly what we're up against.
You gotta fight.
And now you're barking orders like you're running the bloody show. I was gonna scout their camp anyway. Never said we should charge in blind.
Think Paladin will ever be the same.
Sure as
Oi,
shit can't get worse.
you got something to say?
No, we're just random NPCs.
Where you
Leave us
going?
alone.
I think they can solve every problem by barreling in headfirst like a damn boar.
The hell did you just say, huh? You want to see how a real boar charges, you cheeky fuck?
Now the fuck's your problem?
Eh?
Pack it in. Both of you.
Did you hear the way he just fucking talked to me?
Language, men.
But we don't have time for this. We'll need everyone against the jackals. Fighting allies comes first. Settle your grudges later.
Ugh, so everyone's just lining up to lecture me now. Is that it? Fine, fuck it. You lot can use those big brains to track them without me.
This dude is cool. Unka.
Everyone's on edge.
Hard not to be. Their homeland's in ruins.
Damn, he's even got the empathy.
First, we track down the jackals. Everything else can wait.
Everything else can wait. Lily will be fine. Hey. Oh, look at this! Look how fat you are! Look how fat you are! Look how fat you are! I love you so much. You are so fat. They've been feeding you so much. Look how fat you are. You are so fat. You are so fat. I've seen a cat just like this in real life. It was so freaking fat. It was magnificent. Tabby Tabby. Yeah. I think it's a calico, so Fatico. I love you, little Fatico. Wow. My cat just gave you a disdainful look? Sorry. Things you only say to a cat? I mean, I'm sure we can say it to someone else. Or something else. Sorry, would no one else like that? Look how fat you are. Look how fat you are. Eh? I love it. Look how fat you are. Is that a no? Everyone think that wouldn't go down well other than to a cat? Does anyone want to do with the wagon in the camp? I loaded the goods. I have no idea, sir. Okay, I've been trying to figure out how to trade. I don't know. Maybe someone does know. Cassie, how you doing? Okay. I'm going to put some vegetables on the floor, but these men might steal them, so you need to eat them. Okay, little fat guy. Okay. I love you so much. I love you. Here we go. Eat. Eat them, little fat guy. Eat them. Come. Come, I know you like the food. I know you like the food. It does say loafy cat. It's built like a loaf. Loafy cat, built like a freaking loaf. Meatloaf. I would do anything for food. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. I would do anything for food. I'm a meatloaf cat. Meow, meow, I'm a meatloaf cat. The cat's too fat to move and actually receive the food, so I have to keep placing the food down, hoping that at some point the food will... Okay. Loafy cat, what are they feeding you? Everything. Loafy cat. It's probably some of it's your fault. Come. I don't think he can move. I think the creature's too obese to move. They will put you by the food, little Loafy cat, don't you worry. There. The beast can't move. Pick him up. I need him to feed. It wants to be carried, but yet I need the creature to eat. If the creature doesn't eat, I can't adopt the creature. That's the problem. And the food kind of, so you can see, like when I discard food, it kind of just gets put in a random location. There. Eat the grilled fruits right there. You've got this, Loafy cat. I believe in you. Loafy cat. Do you think it's pronounced like lo-fi cat? I just really like chilled vibes. Are you a Friends fan or just have general knowledge of all cat songs? I don't really know. I mean, I watched a lot of Friends. I've seen most of it. I also do know what a friend's fan would entail. Somebody would probably be like, oh, I love the one where Rachel does. I mean, I'm not like one of those. Like, I can't like recite all the stuff. But I mean, I've seen most of Friends, and I liked Friends. As Timeless would say, Chauncey was my favorite. But yeah, that's about it. And like I said, I know some people really love it, so I don't know if I can even say I'm a fan. Alright, Lofi Cat refuses to eat. I don't know what to do about this. Your mom and you make references, Friends references all the time? I get it. Your mom's Rachel and you're Phoebe. So sorry I said that to you, Beck. It was a joke, but it came across. I realize now how mean it was. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Poor Chauncey, yeah. We'd love to work at the coffee shop that pays well enough to afford a Manhattan penthouse. That is true. We're both more Monica, to be honest. I get the feeling for that. I went for the two that I didn't expect. I think this cat doesn't need your food scraps. I have eaten roast of loin, and you dare offer me fruits? You dare believe that you can curry Lofi Cat's favor with mere fruits? Alright, here, braised ribs. Let's see if Lofi Cat. Lofi Cat! Braised ribs, Lofi Cat! No! Dude, holy moly. Did you see this? Holy crap, peeps. Okay, and fair enough, it was like a delicious entire plate of like braised ribs. That man literally came to take that from me. How dare he? Alright, peeps, I don't think Lofi Cat can be ours. Please eat, Lofi Cat. Hey, Sanch, how's it going, dude? I hope you've been so good. Hope you're amazing. I hope Phoenix is good. I hope life... Nope, these guys are coming to steal my fruits. Stop it. Okay. So, it's actually getting to the point that men are coming here to steal the food, but not Lofi Cat. Maybe we can take you somewhere private, Lofi Cat, where no one can find us. Ogre was unable to resist your entree. Oh, damn, look at that. Peeps, look, we can get a freaking husky. Cool. So glad it says husky as well. They'll be like, that's not a husky, that's a Malamute, you twit. And I'm like, well, it looks like a husky. Phew. Thank goodness it's husky. And you think Barker is vocal. I've heard huskies. Gonna be fine.
Hey, it's you.
Work is work, but life is going on. Glad all's going fine, and you were busy playing Pokemon Fire Red Green Leaf. Cool. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very impressive. They don't bark, they yodel. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Yodelay. How starved is the populace that everyone rushes to grab floor chicken? Keisha, it's a freaking rough out here. There's not a lot of food here in Pywell. Not a lot of food at all. Alright, will you eat my fruits? Will you eat the fruits of my labor? Go, Husky. Yeah, Husky doesn't mind. Husky will eat. Husky will chow grilled fruit, no problem. Nom 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 nom. Go get the grilled veg. Good, Husky. Good. And the vegetables? There they are. Yes. Good. Good dog. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? That's right, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, and the next one? Oh. Hey, I'm taming here. I'm freaking taming here. Okay, we need to remember to come back to this place. Eat. Eat the grilled veggie. That was rude, I thought so. Alright. This husky only needs to eat one more thing, but I think that's all we can do for the day. So...
Greetings and all
Greetings, that. Greetings. Okay, so where are we? Let's just put a marker down here. Okay. The yellow marker is where we can get beasts. Okay, let's see if we can take this creature off the beaten path, if it'll eat for me. Will chonkers feed for me? If we separate it from everything. What do you do with them once you have tamed? You dress them in armor and let them roam around. They do loot things for you and stuff. Okay, come Lofi cat. Okay, there you go. Feed. Please eat. Please eat, Lofi cat. Lofi cat, you must eat. You haven't eaten in over 8 minutes. That's unlike you. Are you well? Are you well, Lofi cat? I don't think Lofi cat's gonna eat. It's unlike him. He hasn't eaten in over 8 minutes. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, maybe I have to take him to the vet. You did say loot? Yeah, I think they get loot for you. I think my other cat is getting loot for me. Alright, I think Lofi cat's broken. Cats only eat fish, birds, and milk. That's not true. I've tamed numerous cats using fruits and vegetables, believe it or not. They don't follow their actual diet. They don't follow it. I've definitely done it. I've displayed my meat to cats and had them go, nah. And actually, like, grilled vegetables and stuff are actually, like, for the cheap and stuff, are actually pretty damn good. I mean, we can try it here. Maybe Lofi cat's different. I mean, I'll take your advice. Why not? Hearty grilled meat. It's too expensive. Okay, we can try some bird meat, some chicken, and some fine meat. No, Lofi's too fat. Lofi just... There's definitely something wrong with Lofi's movement. Lofi just can't move. Those are aliens in cats' bodies. I mean, have you ever actually read the ingredients of cat food? You always read, like, so dogs are omnivores and cats are carnivores. And it's like cats are carnivores, they should eat meat. And then all cat food has, like, freaking grains in it. And some of them literally have, like, vegetables in the ingredients. And you're like, what happened to being a carnivore? Like, what's that? Truly, this is a fantasy game. I think Lofi cat is bugged. Yeah, I think Lofi cat's bugged. I do think Lofi cat literally can't move, no matter how hard they're trying. It could just be how fat they are, but it could also be that they're bugged. So I think Beck is right. Lofi cat literally can't move, no matter what they do. Look at that. Lofi cat does appear unable to move. Alright, you know, for the sake of expediency, I'm actually going to try this. So since I've got a quest here, let me quickly go back to camp. Where the hell am I, though? What the freak? How the hell did we get here? Hold on, I'm all the way back there on camp? Okay, apparently we... Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we quickly go here. And then we'll come back for the quest. I don't know if Cliff will sleep during the day, though. We'll see. But we'll come back here, and then we'll attempt to... I walked... It was very, very far. Alright, Cliffy. Lofi cat versus Lofi cat. So yeah, this is what you do with your cats. So here's my cats I already have. You see. And one day Lofi cat will be dressed just like this. Well, I've actually got a new outfit that I have to try on. So I have one dog outfit and I've got one cat outfit that I need to try out. Please sleep, Cliffy. Okay, Cliffy will sleep. That's good. Lo-fi cat? Could be. The cat likes chilled vibes. Alright, Cliffy. Okay, it's 5:13 a.m. Holy moly. Okay, so that was actually pretty late. Okay, this should go well. So hopefully it resets at midnight, kind of like Gremlin rules. And then Cliffy boy over here will be able to tame these beasts again. Are we okay? Are we live? I literally got that exact same thing where it went ba-blong and then it said disconnected from server. So I was sort of sitting there being like, is it gonna work? Isn't it gonna work? I wonder. I mean, it could just be a coincidence. So I had a thing. I've got a standing desk, and whenever I raised my standing desk, it did it. So now I was like, is it my network card? Is it the cable? But I mean, now I was just literally sitting down. And I actually was like, all like sitting there with all of you being like, did you hear it go ba-blong? Anyway, let me quickly fire back up into the game and stuff. I got a network error. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It literally cuts off. And then obviously we lose about 5 million viewers as well. So that sucks. So the stream's actually an abomination. I'm going to kill my algorithms today now. Literally, even YouTube was, yeah, literally just turns off the network. It says server was disconnected. The stream said you DC'd and reconnected. It literally just said server error. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's really, really, really unfortunate. Oof. And I say, peeps, and you lose all your lurkers, all the people who fell asleep on stream and stuff, and then Twitch actually punishes you for that. So yeah. That sucks. That sucks. If I knew it was good for me, I'd probably stop streaming right now. Honestly, it's going to hurt my algorithms a lot. Quite badly, unfortunately. I don't know how to make this stop, though.